announcement has been paid for by the Rated R Wrestling Podcast.
Rated R Wrestling Podcast. Go! Uncensored and unapologetic. Rated R Wrestling starts now.
Hey yo! Hey guys, what's going on? This is Aaron, aka Stud Muffin Supreme.
And I am now today in being Jesse and Festus with the biscuits and gravy, so I am Festus today.
If you're gonna show it off, lift it up a little more, yeah.
Biscuits and
This
gravy!
this fat guy brought homemade biscuits and gravy to the podcast
I was
today.
hungry.
And as always, consistently, I'm Michael the Motherfucker, and this is the Rated R Wrestling Podcast.
Episode 23. And boys, today is the last stop of our road to
WrestleMania.
and our Rated R WrestleMania retrospective.
What a long road.
Yep, we finally come. We're hitting the home stretch. We're talking about WrestleManias 34 through 41. But before we get started, we've got the return of an old classic. On this day in wrestling history, we got two talking points. There was quite a few, but they really are kind of inconsequential. But here's two of them we're going to talk about. The first one, on this day, April 11th, 1964, Nature Boy Buddy Rogers is declared the first Worldwide Wrestling Federation champion.
Wasn't it
The
1963?
real Nature Boy.
No,
Sorry,
it's got here in 1964.
Really? I thought it was 1963.
Well,
the Rain Man is disputing it, ladies and gentlemen.
TJRWrestling.net says otherwise. Shout out to you guys.
I'm going to have to do a fact check here.
Okay, well, while you do a fact check, I'll go ahead and describe the rest of this event. He was declared the first WWF champion after Vince McMahon Sr. defected from the NWA. So that was when they got out of that sort of group. So,
The NWA?
so as Buddy Rogers would say, to a nicer guy, it couldn't happen.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see.
So, you get any fact checking there, Rain Man?
I will pull it up right now, actually.
Thunder's a little slow, ladies and gentlemen. The clouds have to build. Before it can rain, you gotta have some clouds, you know?
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Hopefully he doesn't make any fucking more shit clouds like he did last episode.
Well, guess
Does
what?
that makes shit rain, and I'm not being around for shit rain, ladies and gentlemen.
It was April.
Okay, lady.
It was April 1st, 1963.
Wow. Okay, well, TJWrestling.net,
You
made me
fucked
look
up.
like a dickhead on here.
You
So,
fucked up.
Disregard
You
that.
fucked up.
He fucked up.
Yeah. But we'll keep this in anyway because it was my fault.
You should fact check your sources more, Aaron.
I guess you gotta learn that lesson sometimes, I guess. But anyway,
It was
I
on
know for
April
sure
Fool's.
that this second thing happened because I watched it live. 2011, April 11th,
You done fucker.
2011, Edge officially retired.
Yeah, out of the blue, too.
A very jaw-dropping night for myself
Yeah,
Yeah,
Edgehead.
and my edge hand.
We briefly talked
Am
about
I high today? I feel like I'm high.
Here you are. You want a little joke?
No.
we
But
briefly-
I just feel like I'm inheriting your secondhand stupidity or something, Kyle.
You must be rubbing off the tism.
Maybe.
Maybe
we-
the tism never came off the tree for both brothers.
Apple
Maybe.
don't fall far from the
I
tree.
might be like 132 quarters.
We need some Steiner math on
Maybe
this.
we need to test Aaron for a little tism.
Maybe.
We're going to have you tested.
But
Your
anyway,
wife would agree.
yeah, I'm sure because she says I'm stupid anyway, so you know.
No, she
Well,
literally believes you have autism too. She does.
Well, with our incestual genes, I wouldn't rule that out.
Oh man. Well,
I figured she ran this by YouTube, and apparently she didn't.
well, no, all she calls me is stupid. So I just,
Sorry, DD, cat's out of the bag now.
I get
it's okay. She don't listen to this anyway. So
I get called retarded.
But back to point here. Yeah, that was I wasn't expecting it because it seemed like Edge was doing fine at the night before at Mania.
Right, and we did briefly talk about this last episode,
Yeah.
about 27, but Did not expect that to be his last match for
family drama here on the Rated R
stirring the. You see that?
I made an issue.
No, it won't be an issue. It won't be an issue.
You see
No,
this,
no,
folks?
it's not an issue.
It's called stirring the pot.
She's called me far worse, so it's fine.
That's okay. We've all been called far worse by our wives, but that's besides the point.
But
You
yeah,
could sponsor this. You could
Ah,
sponsor
Brisk.
us, and I could plug your product.
Hell yeah, we like Brisk Tea over here.
No, they didn't sponsor us.
Well, okay, well, we don't like you yet until you sponsor us.
but yeah, as a big Edge fan, that had to have been sort of bittersweet.
It was kind of jarring.
Definitely. I mean, from the fan side, my jaw was on the ground. I was floored, a little sad. I won't lie. I had some man tears in my eyes. But on the other side, I completely respected his decision to not ignore his health any further.
Well, it
And
was,
that, there's the person behind the character. And sometimes that takes precedent.
what was really jarring is he came out as Adam.
Yes.
He wasn't cutting that promo as Edge. He goes,
He was
"This
Adam Copeland.
This is
Yeah.
Adam Copeland talking."
Oh yeah, well, I mean, at that point in time, he thought it was a wrap. So like,
Yeah.
why don't leave any stones unturned? Just
All right.
be yourself.
I mean, hell of a way to go out, even though the world title was kind of, the lineage of it was a little risque or, not as prestigious at the time, but still to retire as world champion
That's nothing That's
and,
nothing to
and,
sneeze
a,
about.
and a WrestleMania win. I mean, pretty good way to go out, and we definitely proved never say never.
No. So, of course, as time would prove, he came back. But here's a good question. Would it have been better for his legacy if it did had end there, or do you think that he's done better since he's come back?
I think he's done pretty well for himself since his return.
I forgot. You still have biscuits and
I don't know. His AEW run's been kind of up and down a little bit.
Well, it's been all right.
I mean, in all fairness, his return back to WWE was up and down kind of too.
Well, he had some good moments in his return, so.
Yeah. He had one of the best Rumble returns.
Oh, absolutely. But
Yeah.
he's had some dodgy moments. We'll talk about that later, too.
Yeah, we'll definitely talk about that.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, without further ado, we'll pick up where we left off. We're going to be WrestleMania 34 back in New Orleans in the Silver Dome, brother.
Back in the Silverdome, dude.
The Silverdome. I mean the
The Superdome.
This
With the big fucking mask on the stage.
that was a cool set, though.
Great
I like
stage.
I like
though.
that.
Yeah,
set.
yeah. Stadium looked beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was pretty good. This night is very divisive. A lot of people do not like this show.
This is the continuation of let's see how long we can run this fucking show.
Yeah, this was a pretty long show.
Oh, my God.
I would sum up this show for me personally as disappointment.
Not the best, but oh man.
A lot of potential with this one, but it just
It was a good show overall, but if they'd have went with their current format, with a 2-night format, it would have been better.
Yeah, because the
Otherwise,
first
they'd have had to really start shaving some shit off that show to make it a more
Yeah.
acceptable
like the
time.
first hour or two was fine. Was good. But
by the end of we'll get to with the end of the night.
oh yeah.
So we had the two kickoff matches. Matt Hardy wins the Dre
Yes. Woken Matt Hardy.
with the return of Bray Wyatt.
Delete! 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 With Bray Wyatt returning, yep.
Yeah, Matt was in full woken Matt Hardy mode at this point.
Couldn't do broken.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cedric Alexander defeated Mustafa Ali in the kickoff match for the Cruiserweight title.
Cruiserweight's in the kickoff again, yeah.
No surprise there.
Nope.
So the show proper actually doesn't. I forgot this was a
No
kickoff match.
cruiserweight over here.
No, definitely not a cruiserweight there.
I'm like Butterbean Love over here.
Get him the super heavyweight title.
Yeah, Kyle's favorite person won the women's title. Actually, the women's battle royal. Naomi won the women's battle royal, which was formerly known as the Mae Young battle royal.
Well, it was the Fabulous Moolah Memorial Battle
Fabulous
Royal.
Moolah, that's
but
right.
then the dirt got revealed on that, and then Snickers said nope.
Nope.
Because Snickers were
Pulling our advertising. No more dollar dues.
no more Snickers Crunchers. Oh wait, they don't exist anymore.
No. But yeah, Naomi wins that.
They could
and-
always bring them back.
Snickers, if you're listening, bring back Snickers
So
Crunch.
was that the only time they did the women's Dre? Well, they did it the next year, didn't they? They might have.
They did, I think.
I think they only did it a few times.
They didn't do it very much.
Why don't you just cheat and look at your notes?
Yeah, well, don't you get your
I'm
notes?
trying to be
literally have the
authentic.
answer.
Don't you get your notes?
Okay,
Yeah.
so they do it the next year, and that's it.
Oh.
Yeah, they only did it twice. Oh my gosh. What the?
What?
We all know what, ladies and gentlemen.
What? Biscuits and gravy.
Here, put a spoonful in your mouth. I'm gonna take it. That's going on your part of the thumbnail.
All right,
You've earned that.
All right, let's do it. We're doing a thumbnail in the middle of the show, folks.
Fucking-
Hold on.
No, I want you to stick it out of your mouth,
that's not gonna come out good.
or just have the plate. Hold the plate up.
There you go. Hold the plate up. We're like,
Move it to the right a little bit. Yeah. Let's
come
see.
down here.
Oh, my stupid zoom on my camera.
Fucking
We're live.
work the camera.
We're live, pal.
We're live, pal.
Aaron doesn't know how to work the camera.
When I said the food in my mouth, I was like, he's
All right,
gonna
So
puke.
we've got your portion of the thumbnail. So
He's-
congratulations.
He's gonna puke.
But anyway, we're going on to the main card here now.
I already know my portion of the thumbnail. It's making me fucking hungry.
Remind me, we'll get that. So the show started out with Seth Rollins and The Miz and Finn Balor for the IC title.
Really good opening.
That was a
match.
good opener, yeah.
Yes. At the Rollins in
Rollins coming out dressed like the Night King from Game of Thrones.
with contact in his eye.
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Finn coming out with the Pride Parade.
Oh, that's when he started doing the
Balor Club is for everyone.
Yeah, I remember when he started doing that. Yeah.
Kind of weird, but all right.
I wonder if that was a Finn push thing or if WWE was
No,
just
I
like,
th-
definitely
I
wasn't a
do
Vince
this.
push.
No, I don't think. I think it was a Finn thing. I think that was his deal. And then
Well,
Seth
dude,
Rollins wins that, right?
Yes, he does. He wins the IC title. Goes on his really good run with the title.
Yep. And then the next one, Asuka's winning streak is on the line against Charlotte Flair for the SmackDown Women's title.
Great match, but nope. Charlotte
Should Asuka have continued the winning streak?
Charlotte didn't need it. Give it to somebody else. Again,
Well,
with the Brock situation.
But in fairness, was at the time as pushed as Charlotte was she one of the only believable ones to end the streak?
Maybe.
Who else ends the streak at that time?
Well, maybe
it's
if you
not
give
Charlotte?
it a few more months, a certain man comes around, then maybe you could have done that.
Months?
In all fairness, we didn't know that we were going to get that version of Becky Lynch later that year.
Yeah, that was a complete and total one-hit wonder, if you will.
Well, it wasn't their plan. That was it.
Well, here's the thing. Charlotte keeps the belt. She ends up dropping it to Carmella, who cashes in. That leads to that triple threat at SummerSlam where Becky turns on Charlotte at the end. So if that doesn't happen, maybe the timeline doesn't match up and we don't get the Becky Lynch we all like.
Maybe, but you could have had maybe a certain outsider come in, maybe do it, but maybe that would have got some controversy.
Who do you get? Gail Kim?
No, a certain
Awesome
outsider that's on this card.
Oh, he's talking about Ronda.
Oh.
Ronda, yep.
Well, she had her hands full later that night anyway.
Yeah, but it was still a great match. I mean, again with the Superdome and the
I
streak
feel like
ending.
that would have been too much for Ronda at once. It would have felt like an extreme Vince push down your throat with Ronda. Which
Sure.
we had many histories of. Roman.
Roman.
But
We'll talk about that later with Roman.
I feel like that's why they didn't give Ronda the double shot at things that night. That was too much, too soon, too fast.
Now, she would get the belt in a few months after this, but
Yeah, but still, I mean, I don't know about Charlotte breaking this streak, man. I mean, she's got enough she got like, what, 20 titles at this point? So I'm like,
I wanted Asuka to win, but at the same time, I understand. I mean, it wasn't a surprise that Charlotte was the one to do it because Vince was
I
really
can hear Bruce in the room. Who else do you get to do it, pal?
Yeah. Who else is going to do it? You know?
not knowing Vince, he probably would have had Carmella cash in anyway on Asuka.
That's fair.
That would have been That would have been worse.
That would have pissed people off.
Oh, there would have been a
So,
riot.
I think that was the best move they had at the time.
Yeah, because they were cheering when Carmella cashed on Charlotte.
Well, yeah, because nobody liked her.
Yeah, so. But that's the way. That's how time has it for us. So
Yeah,
you
but
never
the
know. But yeah, Charlotte Flair retains the belt.
Superdome again with streak spreaking.
Yeah, another
heck?
streak broken.
Yeah, it was still a great match.
Well,
Don't get me wrong,
it is a
but
pretty cursed building. The Saints were a pretty horrible organization for a long time. Only recently being relevant.
yeah, because
Sorry, Saints fans, but you know it's true. Who dat was dead for decades, y'all.
who dat?
Yeah. You should be going who day. Anyway,
Ew. Ew. No.
Oh god.
I knew that'd get him a pop. Oh, here it comes.
Oh shit.
Yeah. You could now everybody knows why your nameplate is yellow and black.
Now you know.
It ain't because his favorite color is yellow.
And I got Kyle a bonus snack.
Yeah.
I did. Add that to my snack pile here. Podcast goes on long, man. You get hungry.
Yeah. Okay. So the next match was pretty random, I'd say. It was the 4-way for the U.S. title. It was Jinder Mahal, Randy Orton, Bobby Roode, and Rusev.
Bobby Roode.
Yeah, I think Roode was the champion, right? Going in, or was that
He
Orton?
was. No, wait. Orton was the champ.
Yes, Orton was random. That was a
Random Randy Orton U.S. title run. Okay.
Yeah, but Jinder wins.
Well, Randy had to have a run with it at some point.
Yeah, no, that's true.
And Jinder wins. He makes up for his failed WWE title run the year before.
And he loses it in a month, and then he goes back to being a jobber.
Yep.
So there you go, Jinder. You got your one bleak in WrestleMania moment.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Then we go to a highly anticipated mixed tag match.
Yeah.
Kurt Angle returning back to the ring, teaming up with Ronda Rousey against Triple H and Steph.
Ah, yes. Ronda coming into the company when she was actually
This
kind
was
of
probably arguably her best match.
It is her best match. There ain't no questions about it. This is probably match of the night.
This
whole
was
show.
this was a pretty awesome spectacle, if I'm gonna say so.
It was an awesome spectacle, but it was also Triple H and Steph stroking their egos really fucking hard.
Well, in all fairness, I mean, Hunter did take a lot of shots from a
Oh,
woman.
no. He took the shots. So that's not what I'm saying. But the whole lead up to that was ego.
Oh, yeah. For
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
For sure.
I gotta have the expensive entrance again. It would.
Then they come out on the big trike.
Yeah, they went on the
humongous strike.
very big, like holy fuck.
And he had the Shao Kahn armor and the mask again.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I gotta have it every year. Not a lot of expectations for this match going in. We're like, okay, it's cool to see Kurt back at WrestleMania, but
We didn't have high expectations for
but
Stephanie.
goddamn, they fucking exceeded my expectations with this one.
Stephanie sold that armbar like a motherfucker.
Oh, dude, she sold like a freaking $1 million, dude. Like,
So did Trips.
and Ronda for her first time in the ring, not
Did
bad,
pretty good.
not bad.
Kurt was actually going pretty good with Triple H.
Oh yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He was actually going hard. Like they were going at it. No announce table broke with the pedigree in this one. So
In
thank God.
in hindsight, maybe this might have been a better way Kurt would have went out, but
Yeah.
we'll get to that.
We'll definitely get to that. But yes, this was a very surprisingly good match.
Kurt and Ronda get the dub.
Never thought that this would have been the match of the night. If you would have told me before the show happened that this was going to be the best match on the show, but it said you're fucking high. And not in a good way, not in Mike's way over here, but I'm talking like correct.
Yeah.
But holy shit, they did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It turned out pretty good, I think, all things considered. We have another multi-man tag match. It's a 3-team tag match for the SmackDown tag titles.
I get everybody on the card, pal.
Usos, the New Day, and then the repackaged Bludgeon Brothers, which I liked.
I really like the
I dug
Bludgeon
the
Brothers.
Bludgeon
I
Brothers.
dug the Bludgeon Brothers, but the hammers were a bit overkill.
In like the
Maybe.
hammer gimmick.
And them and did you ever notice their theme song and Drew's first NXT theme song?
They took Drew's theme song.
They sounded very similar.
It's almost like it was
We're
an.
gonna recycle some theme songs to save some money, pal.
Well, it ain't the first and not last time they've recycled theme songs in the past.
No, but Bludgeon Brothers pretty much squash everybody. In
Oh
one
yeah, I
tag.
love the fact that they killed everybody pretty much.
Yeah, just to kind of set the pace for their what would end up being a lackluster run, but for the moment it was pretty good.
Yeah, crowd couldn't give a filler's fuck though because they were pretty dead. But
Yeah.
I mean, they had to follow the mixed tag match. But
And then this was followed by a very impromptu squash match.
Oh, man.
John Cena in the crowd.
Yeah, so John was in the crowd this whole
Having a
Mania. Yeah, just being a fan because they were teasing him in the Undertaker.
I don't have a match, man. I don't have a
He was
match.
calling out Undertaker for weeks. You wouldn't be posting on your wife's Instagram account.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
calling him out. I think he called him Mark one year. So he brought his real name in,
Yep.
and he squashed Kane on Raw.
Yeah, oh, poor Kane.
Oh, poor Kane. He got his ass whooped.
And then Taker comes out, much to everybody's surprise, and then in 5 minutes?
Well, they were supposed to go 35 minutes, but Vince said, "No, you're going 5.5."
I think Undertaker had surgery at this point. He was just ready to go. He wanted to get back
For
in.
weeks, he was training to be in a 35-minute match. He was getting in the best shape he's been in a long time. And Vince comes up and says, "You're gonna go out there in about 5 minutes."
Yeah.
And
We're shaving time, pal.
This has been sort of like a big dream match a lot of people wanted at Mania was Cena and Undertaker.
This is where the show starts to crater. Is beyond this point because we get this dud of a freaking dream match, and they'll never do it again. So this was our only chance.
This was it.
This
folks.
was the only chance to get that big match that we were looking for years.
Now I have to be honest with you. When I first saw this, I thought it was kind of cool, funny in a way.
I
that he
laughed in the
squashed
moment.
him.
Yeah,
But when you look back in hindsight, yeah, it probably would have been benefited more if it went longer. It'd been cool, but
As a anti-Cena fan, I was pleased.
I'm sure.
I'm sure you were pleased. with
It
the
was
squad.
it was refreshing to see Cena get the shovel on him.
Yes.
For a change.
Well, this was during the time when he was kind of poking that the joke that he was overpowered.
Yeah. So then we move on. Big return for Daniel Bryan. He's out of retirement officially. Teaming with Shane McMahon against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Yes, and for some reason they decided to have Shane take all the heat in this one. It was all about Shane.
We were starting to get Shane and featured in a lot of things at this point.
He's fucking wearing it now.
I was wearing my biscuits and gravy here.
Oh, if only we could have got that in the shot.
Yeah.
Did you ever worry that Daniel was going to ring his bell in this one?
There was a little bit of concern because, especially with his history of concussions and neck issues, it was all, and it's always in the back of your mind. But he was up until a few years ago still going. So
Yeah, I mean, he did good in this.
yeah,
It was a bit of a crowd-pleasing match. They were into it.
wasn't a show stealer, but it was more for the moment of Daniel coming back.
But Shane's got to take the heat, pal. He's got to take up a lot of the ring time.
Gotta have a McMahon at WrestleMania.
So here's a strange one. We got Nia Jax versus Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship, where Nia Jax is being bullied in this story.
Well, good. She needs to be fucking
This
bullied.
sounds like some Vince McMahon writing. If I
You're
gonna
fat.
get
Which-
bullied because she's fat.
Which wouldn't be a problem, except Alexa Bliss was fucking tiny.
Yeah, she was like a tiny little friggin' little thing. So
Fat.
well, she.
What was she, Scott?
He's fat!
Thanks,
Scott.
Scott.
Even though you said he's fat, but that's okay. We'll take it.
Well, Scott doesn't care about gender.
Scott is a gender neutral
Yeah.
assigner
He's an
of
equal- He's an equal opportunity,
obesity assigner.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not safe, Battle Cow.
She's lost weight, thank you very much.
She has. Well, turn around, you might find it. Turn around, you might find it.
She turns around, she might find me. What?
Oh.
You want to be the meat in the sandwich of her and Lash Legend.
Sure. I'm not a big fan of rye bread, but I mean, hey, I'm all for white meat.
No, I was gonna say chocolate vanilla swirl, but okay.
Well, you made it a sandwich, Kyle. You can't have sandwiches and ice cream. You can't have an ice cream sandwich. Well, I mean, you can. That's a whole different thing, Kyle.
but not like on traditional bread.
You know what he's like? He's like what Dusty Rhodes said in his Hall of Fame speech. If I was the married daddy, I'd have me a little brown sugar, if you will. Hopefully my wife didn't hear that. Yeah, daddy.
She don't listen anyway.
She don't listen to the podcast there, daddy. She has no passion. No passion for this,
No passion for the podcast.
if you will.
No passion for the IWC.
Yeah. Okay. So so through all of her struggle, Nia Jax defeats little
Defeats
Alexa.
the almighty Alexa Bliss like she was struggling.
Yeah.
God, this match was garbage.
Not a beer, ladies and gentlemen.
So
Also not
then
sponsored.
this next match, this one was more personally disappointing to me. Because I've been wanting to see this match forever. AJ versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the belt. Shinsuke shocking me and everybody else that he actually won the Rumble.
They built this whole match as the dream match. The whole build was, this is going to be... They even said, right before the bell rang, that this was going to be a classic. So I'm like, all right,
This
there's
was
red flag number one.
Big, wank of the IWC, if you will. of the
Without
time.
mentioning Wrestle Kingdom blatantly, they were saying this was going to be a classic. I'm like, well, there's red flag one. You're already calling it a classic for the bell rings. So now you're
And,
getting people's hopes
I
up.
mean, I think that was the biggest problem. We got so hyped up for it that a match that was probably decent just didn't live up to the
It
expectations.
would have been decent on a B pay-per-view or a SmackDown, but not WrestleMania.
And then we get the out of nowhere dick shot.
Well, let's talk about Shinsuke's badass entrance.
Oh, that was an awesome entrance. Nita Strauss came out.
Nita Strauss. Oh, man, she's a babe. Dude.
We saw her live.
Yeah. Shout out to Nita Strauss from Alice Cooper's band.
Yeah, she was badass.
Gosh, she's
And then Shinsuke coming out in his Michael Jackson inspired gear. That was pretty cool.
yeah, when they had the band playing his theme song, so I'm like, okay, we're off to a good start. We're getting a badass.
But then you remember, there's like isn't there a thing going around that if you had a special entrance at Mania,
you lose.
which it wasn't all that, which has been broken before, but at that time,
You always
you
get
had
one.
the big elaborate entrance, you were doing the job.
Yeah, so if you had a band playing you to the ring, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the bell rings, and we get a
Mediocre, decent.
as soon as we get in the third gear, we didn't even get in the third gear. As soon as we're about to build up to it, the
I
match is
actually
over.
think I've thought of an exception to that, a right-off rip, but it's not one most people have thought of. Alberto Del Rio was played to the ring by a mariachi band and did not lose.
Oh.
See, I want to forget about Mr. Jailbird. I mean, Mr.
Oh, God.
Mr.
yeah.
Jailbird.
Yeah,
He's-
recent events
yeah.
behind Mr. Del Rio.
I wanted to repost that going, wow, what a shock.
I was like, wow, he was arrested.
Didn't I
Ooh.
share that?
I
I'm
believe you
pretty
did.
sure I did.
Did you?
Rated R Wrestling Podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
Facebook.
We're now on TikTok,
As a former
too.
meme lord, I'm now a wrestling shit poster, so pretty current on the posts, comedy, wrestling news.
Yep.
Rated R Wrestling Podcast.
We're on TikTok, too.
Yes, we are.
We are on the tick of the talk.
Facebook and the TikTok
Yes.
and
Yes.
the Spotify
And the Spotify.
YouTube.
And this.
Get at us.
Absolutely.
Get us there. We're all
We
there.
even have an email.
Yes. Rated R Wrestling 1 at gmail.com.
Not Hotmail. This ain't old school. We're not doing Hotmail or Yahoo or
We would love
AOL.
your comments, suggestions, questions,
Yeah.
any
pictures.
any pictures and send us some pictures. No feet pics, please. I mean, well,
Kyle
We're
secretly likes
going to
foot
move on
pictures.
from that. But
yeah, the
At
heel,
Kyle Hartman.
the heel turn, the out of nowhere heel turn of Shinsuke Nakamura.
poor AJ's balls.
That was that whole like few months after WrestleMania. AJ's balls were like destroyed on a weekly basis.
Shinsuke got this ball hitting gimmick.
He had a ball fetish for a few months.
Yeah, Styles' balls were like in severe jeopardy. For
You know what's so
months.
stupid about that feud? Why did AJ never wear a fucking cup?
No, he didn't.
Like, have you?
Even Bret Hart was smart enough to wear a fucking like steel vest at some point. AJ's just like, nope.
No, my balls are fine.
My balls are fine. I'll protect them. Ah!
My wife likes them like this. Ah!
Oh man.
Yeah, but what'd you think of them turning him heel just out of the blue? Like,
I mean, I was
Blue
confused.
balls.
I was confused. I didn't think he needed to, but you know, it ended up not being a very good heel run.
no,
We got the remixed heel theme of him, which was interesting, but
they took the chant away from the
well, yeah,
crowd.
but that's heels 101.
That's
So
heel psychology 101.
I wasn't too upset about that,
But
but
that's
No.
now the new name for that phase of Shinsuke. Blue Balls Shinsuke.
yeah. Listen to what he said. Mark it.
Blue balls Shinsuke. I'm upset with your balls.
The best part of that heel run was his first interview afterwards, where they were trying to get him to comment. He went,
Sorry, no speak English.
That's gold.
How about the backlash finish where they kicked each other in the balls and they couldn't continue? What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the?
Baseballs finally had enough.
Yeah.
The balls tapped out.
Much more sensitive.
Yeah.
My balls!
Apparently, his balls must have been hit a lot in New Japan.
I figured he'd catch AJ up.
Yeah.
It's like that South Park episode. My balls!
Have to skip young boy phase.
Gato and Saito were just like having him in the dojo, just smacking the shit out of his sack.
Kendo stick.
All of a sudden, here comes fucking Minoru Suzuki.
Yeah.
Plop, plop. And his balls in that little contraption where it's hanging through
That's
the little
the
hole.
X-rated version of the thumbnail.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Shinsuke's balls.
Oh, shit, dude.
This is balls edition.
Shinsuke getting ball tortured by the Japanese master.
Good thing he didn't train with whoever trained Hogan. Who was that?
Saito.
Saito. Good thing Saito wasn't already. Probably would have twisted him in a knot.
Mr. Miyagi. Wax on, wax off.
Whole new meaning.
Kinshasa my balls.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, but poor. Yeah, but
So sad, yeah.
it was so sad that this match was such disappointing. Oh,
Well, at least it wasn't a mockery of the tag division. We got that coming
oh
up
my
next.
God.
So, Cesaro and Sheamus are really underrated team.
The bar. We don't just set the bar. We are the bar.
Cool fun fact, they did the Dragon Ball Z fusion dance in their entrance. That was cool.
That was dope.
Yes.
So, yeah, they lose their tag titles to Braun Strowman and Nicholas.
Give it up for Nicholas!
Sorry, but Nicholas should have never been in.
He was the son of a referee.
I could get fucked.
The fucking build was
He should have been banned or like stapled to under the ring or something. He wants
Cesaro
to
should have
just put him under it.
Sheamus should have broad kicked him.
It would have been. It would have been so much better if just Braun did it by himself.
Yeah.
He might as well because he tagged him in and all he did was stand
And
there.
didn't Nicholas get the fucking winning pinfall?
No, Braun got the pinfall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nicholas stood there and pissed himself. That's what Nicholas fucking did.
Why didn't Cesaro just fucking uppercut him?
He should have.
He should have went, fuck this.
Moon.
If this was AEW, they would have done it.
Now, the big thing the following night was they gave the belt up because Nicholas had to go to school. So, you just pissed all over your tag division.
Well, the fact that they built for weeks that Braun was having a mystery partner and there was rumors of a certain Bobby Lashley coming back.
Yeah,
Why the fuck didn't they do it then?
Because he waited till the next night to come back.
I gotta get my sister's approval, guys.
Well, Vince's like, we need ratings on Raw the next night. You're returning that night.
He looked at the referee and went, your kid's gonna get in there.
Yeah, he's gonna be a Raw tag. So he is like literally the youngest one of the youngest WWE champion of all time.
Youngest champion in company history,
Yeah.
like of any title.
Well, I don't know. Where's that one kid that beat Triple H in a match? Didn't he win a belt too?
Are you thinking about Connor?
Oh, Connor the Crusher?
I think that was a non-title match. I think.
That was non-title, so yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
But then the night just keeps on rolling.
Oh, my God, it just gets worse.
Brock Lesnar of Roman 2
Oh, my
for
God.
the Universal title.
The match where the crowd said, this match sucks.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted
A match
this.
that went so terribly that it legit pissed off Brock Lesnar.
He threw the belt at Vince.
Hey, asshole!
Asshole! Oh, my God. They even tried having Roman bleed in this, and it did nothing. And then he took how many F5s? Like
5?
6 F5s?
5 or 6?
Good.
Roman went to Suplex City for sure this night.
Well, by then the crowd was just so damn sick of the show. By this point, they were so done, and they didn't want to see
And
this.
Suplex City does not work on a burnt out crowd.
No, they were chanting, "This match sucks."
Yes.
And they were chanting, "Boring." Like, this is not what your WrestleMania main event was.
Arguably the worst of their trilogy.
Yeah.
Not the last time.
No, this is definitely not the last time they will be meeting at WrestleMania. But, oh, Jesus. I don't know what's worse, this or his match with Triple H. Because at least Triple H, at least
I
this
think
one
this
got...
is better than the Triple H match only because
It was shorter.
And then there was blood, and there was some small moments of intensity in that match.
Yeah, but at least the Triple H match was rest holds.
Yeah, so take your pick.
So 3 years in a row, Roman is in a terrible main event.
Yes.
You got a boring one, a depressing one, and then just an outright fucking frustrating one.
Yes.
And I wonder why the crowd rejected him at the time. I wonder why.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I wonder why.
But such an end to a wonderful show.
Yeah, well, it could have been so much better.
So then we move on to the last one-night pay-per-views.
This is the last one. Yep.
WrestleMania 35. We're back in New York, New Jersey.
With the big screen as
Yep, the big screen.
Yeah, so they said, fuck it, we're not going to put
it's the big
screen.
And this ushers in the era of lame stage design.
Well, I mean, they've had some great ones since, but this was pretty lame.
But, yeah, you want to talk about long-ass shows? I'm looking at the match
I'm
card.
pretty sure this is the longest WrestleMania.
16 matches on this card.
And I'm pretty sure this one went till midnight as well.
This one was a long
This
night.
this night was
We
so
were at
long.
his house for quite a while that night.
Yes.
This night was so long, people missed their trains to leave New York. I'm not even kidding. There's been numerous reports about that.
Yeah.
Never rely on public transportation when you go to an event.
So we've got 4 matches on the kickoff here. We're going to start. Tony Nese beat Buddy Murphy for the Cruiserweight title.
No one cares.
Carmella won the last Women's Battle Royal.
No one cares.
Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder beat the Revival to win the Raw Tag titles.
And Kurt Hawkins...
Shitting on the Revival.
well, the Revival wasn't dead yet, but they were...
No, when we went to see him in Cincinnati that May, they were dead.
Oozy hot.
Yeah.
But yes, Kurt Hawkins breaking his
his
losing streak.
The storyline paid off at Mania.
The Major Bros win at WrestleMania. Can you believe that?
Braun Strowman won the Dre. Okay, I get
After
it.
eliminating the Saturday Night Live guys, remember that bullshit?
Oh God, I didn't, but now I do.
Oh God, they should have got their fucking ass kicked in that match. They should have got Hardcore Holly should have came back.
Yeah,
I got a fucking idea. These old fucking comedians, I'll fucking kill them.
Hey Vince,
Vince,
I don't care if you eliminate me in 5 minutes. Just give me 3 of those little assholes in the corner.
I could start with you here right now.
Come on, you little shit.
You think this business is a joke? Whoa, Dr. D, what are you doing here? I got to teach that fucking lesson. And it's called an open hand slap. Whoa, I thought you were bounty hunting. I had to take a break for a second. Hold on.
And Vader's like, you think this is fucking fake?
That fucking feel fake, huh?
the protectors of the business.
Oh, God. Harley Race comes back from the dead.
They would beat the holy shit out of the Unreal crew.
Here comes
They would destroy every one of those guys.
Here comes Bruiser Brody back from the dead.
Yeah.
Oh, God, they're going to fucking kill him. Then Harley's like, you think this business is a joke? I'll show you tough.
You want to make a show out of it? I'll show you a show.
I'll show you. Okay. That would have made it way more entertaining.
Right.
Oh, shit.
The show proper starts with the Universal title match, a.k.a. Brock wants to get the fuck out of New York.
Yeah, he wants to leave. Yeah.
Paul Heyman comes out, brings out Brock Lesnar, who takes on Seth Rollins.
I'm Paul E. Cornette.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Seth Rollins about passed out in this entrance.
Apparently because I think when he came out on stage, he was like, oh, shit.
There's actually a moment where he's hyping himself up where you can see the dazed look in his eyes and he's coming back to. And it's actually interesting when you think about it.
That could have been a catastrophe right there.
This match was like, 5 minutes?
They packed a lot in 5 minutes, though. They got in and got out. And
Rollins curb stomped the hell out of him multiple times.
Dude. He stomped right into fucking oblivion.
And bye-bye, Brock.
He was the King Slayer.
Yep.
Yeah,
the
Beast Slayer.
He became the Beast Slayer that night.
The Beast Slayer.
That didn't last long.
Yes. So Rollins has now got his Universal title run. Okay.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yep.
Goes in very interesting directions.
Very much so.
Well, this was 2019, so, you know.
Here comes the guy who's usually...
Little did we know it was about to get a lot shittier.
Oh, God.
Just saying.
If we only knew in hindsight.
Yeah, 2019 was a pretty rough year.
Yes, it was. If you know, you know.
Here's a bit of a dream match. AJ versus Randy Orton.
I like the the spot where what was it? No, that was their next feud where Orton faked an injury and he hit him with an RKO. This is where he cut that promo where he goes, "You were wrestling down in Orlando in front of indie fans or something."
Yeah, he basically told him he was like Dixie Carter's bitch.
Yeah,
That was the first time they name dropped Dixie Carter.
Yeah, because Randy was in full heel mode again.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, they
The
had
build to this was weird because wasn't it where Vince was like, slap me?
He's like, hit me. You got to show your evil
And
side.
then Vince does the little powder puff slap to AJ.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty cringe segment.
I'm going to give you a billionaire bitch slap.
Yeah. So yeah, AJ wins. Then we go to another mishmash tag title match.
Let's get everybody on the card, pal.
Usos defeat the random team of Aleister Black and Ricochet.
Oh my God.
The Bar, and then Shinsuke Nakamura and Rusev.
What kind of fucking team was that?
Universe mode was on random.
Oh, hell yeah. Or just random tag team generator. Pretty fun. What was that spot where Aleister did his sit down and then Ricochet did his springboard move
Yes,
or something?
yes, that was pretty
Is
cool.
when Ricochet was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before he had unlimited access to Twitter, apparently.
Yep.
Before he didn't know how to shut the fuck up.
Right.
How do you still have a job?
Here we go. The heel Shane McMahon era.
The best in the world.
Shane McMahon versus The Miz. He beats him in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Let's not forget the best spot where Mr. Miz comes in and puts his dukes up to Shane McMahon.
That's a great meme.
Surprised Shane didn't throw potatoes at him. Watch your fucking punches. Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an interesting match. They did the big spot with
Potato the shit out of him.
Oh god, yeah, he gets
Old school style, too. Just fucking uppercutted from that stand.
just like this. I wonder what kind of sell job Mr. Mizanin would have done. Like,
Oh yeah.
fuck. You look like your drunk uncle that tries to fight.
Yes, he does, doesn't he?
Yeah, put him up.
Then we have, this is the first time the women's tag titles are on Mania. They just recently introduced them.
Yeah.
The Iconics beat Sasha Banks and Bayley, Nia Jax and Tamina, Beth Phoenix and Natalya.
Okay, there you go, Beth Phoenix. Here you go.
Yep. Moving on.
Moving on to the women's tag titles.
In the middle of the show, Kofi Mania.
Yeah, here we go. Big
Kofi Kingston beat the world's champion,
With,
the planet's champion, I should be
with
corrected.
hints with the hemp belt.
Yep, the hemp belt.
The hemp
Daniel
belt.
Bryan.
Yeah, the hemp belt.
I
Kofi
wonder
Mania.
if Greg still loved Daniel Bryan during this.
Probably.
Oh,
I don't
he's
know.
got a belt that looks
Well,
like
the hemp
weed.
thing might have sold him. I don't like Daniel Bryan, but I like that
I
belt.
would love to do a rated R watch along with him and show him that stuff. Just
Yes.
Yeah.
He was the planet's champion.
like lead him into it, bait him into it, like show him all the good Daniel Bryan stuff, and then
Show him the heel turn where he kicked AJ in the balls.
Again with the balls!
And then, well, he was learning under Shinsuke's learning tree there.
I bet AJ was like, fuck not again! My balls! Everybody seen that robot
probably
chicken?
like looking at the writing stuff, like why can't you guys think about something besides my balls?
You know, it reminds me of that robot chicken gag where Batman kept getting his back broken.
Yeah.
And then, so he's like, oh, fuck, not again!
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like the fickle!
Oh, yeah.
Fickle!
The fickle era.
Yeah, I love this heel Daniel Bryan. This was great.
Yeah.
And Kofi Mania, so all of a sudden Kofi was over as hell. But,
Yeah, he was the internet darling's big push.
Big push.
Oh, Kofi, you're not getting pushed.
What did you think about Kofi getting the big push and winning the title that night?
I understood it. I got it. He had the momentum. The IWC was all in his jock. I'm surprised Vince made that move, considering his usual standards for world champions.
Of certain races.
That match wasn't really official until 2-3 weeks out.
Yeah, because they were gonna do Kevin Owens versus Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania. They were planning on something else, but
so the whole
they were trying
the whole
their best.
idea of plans changing until WrestleMania isn't new today.
No, it's not.
That's happened before, and this was a good example of it.
With grunge Eric Rowan out there.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, Eric Rowan is now a grunge guy with flannel.
Mm-hmm.
And then
This was before he had the spider.
Spider. Yeah, I guess he didn't find a spider yet.
And Kofi wins.
Yeah, it was a great match. The crowd went absolutely nuts.
Maybe he found the spider. He didn't have a cage for it, so it's at all.
Look at this spider.
Yeah.
It's a big one.
Look at my spatter.
Yeah, I bet Vince was in the back going,
Just wait till what I got planned for you to end your reign, Kofi.
Just wait till we go on Fox, pal.
Wait till we go on Fox and you're fucked.
Yeah, I can just imagine Brock's leaving after his opening match, and then Kofi's walking by, kind of getting geared up.
who's that guy?
He's like, "Hey, good luck on your title match, kid.
Yeah, wait till...
Get a life, pal."
Get a life, kid!
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So yeah, that was a big moment. Then we move on to Samoa Joe versus Rey Mysterio for the U.S. title.
In a squash match.
Yep.
Ray dressed like Vulture in a bird costume.
Yeah.
And
Good to see Joe on the card.
yeah, but in a 2-minute match.
Roman Reigns returning from his leukemia battle.
There you go. Roman's getting cheered again.
Not in the main event.
in a mid-card with
against Drew McIntyre.
Yep. After Drew sent Mox packing.
Yeah, Moxley was formerly
was
Dean
gone,
Ambrose
yep.
was leaving the company.
Yeah, he was gone because his last appearance was the following night.
Yes. So Reigns wins. Lol.
But he was getting cheered, pal.
Yeah.
Even though it was kind of, well, for
It
obvious
was kind of like
reasons.
pity cheers, I think.
It was like, are we really
Why are we
going
going
to
to boo the guy who had leukemia?
Yeah, are we really going to boo this guy?
Here's a interesting matchup: the return of Batista
Yeah, Batista randomly returning.
taking on Triple H in a no holds barred match.
Give me what I want!
Yes.
That's not what I want!
You give me what I want.
I forgot my fucking lines! Give me what I want! I'm gonna continue to hurt people you love! Fuck, what do I say next?
Well, I felt bad for him that night. He tripped over the bottom rope.
Oh my god, he tripped. Whoop! A botch-tista.
Yeah.
We went from Boo-tista, Blue-tista to botch-tista.
And this was his official retirement match.
Yeah.
He's been on record saying he's not going to be like the other guys. He is done. I believe
I
him
believe him, yeah.
because he's in Hollywood now.
He's
And he's
slimmed.
also lost all of his mass.
He's very slim.
He's very lean. He's not
And then,
bulky anymore.
Triple H again with his entrance, with the Mad Max entrance.
Yeah.
Gotta have it, pal.
Yeah.
And, yeah, very interesting match. The crowd was dead for it. Very dead for
Well,
it.
you gotta remember, we're like over halfway through this long ass marathon of matches.
And Batista's nose ring.
Yes.
Remember that spot where he yanked his nose ring off?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
Yep. Then Ric Flair randomly shows up.
Yep. Ain't your boy.
Yeah, there you go, Batista.
I discovered him.
Let's beat Ric Flair up, who had a colostomy bag. Good
Yeah.
job, Batista.
Yeah. So Triple H wins.
Lol.
So then, coming up next, if you're a Kurt Angle fan,
You're not going to like this.
no,
His retirement match.
against Baron Corbin,
Not John Cena.
who
Not,
was in the building
he
that
was
night,
backstage in gear.
who actually came out and confronted Elias earlier that night.
It is Dr. Thugonomics.
But no,
With
Kurt Angle loses to Baron Corbin.
Yeah, Baron Corbin is Kurt Angle's retirement opponent. What the fuck? And this was Constable Corbin.
Oh, yeah.
This was when he dressed like
This wasn't at least cool lone wolf Baron
No,
Corbin.
this was I'm dressing like a waiter Corbin. Like, I'm going to take your fucking order. Like, oh, what the fuck?
Concierge.
The concierge Corbin. Oh, what? He could have came as Chef Corbin. It would have been more entertaining.
Well, this was the beginning of his push that year. He had a big push in the main event that year.
He took up pretty much a majority of the main event
I know.
that year.
So if you watched Raw and you didn't like Baron Corbin, you were fucked.
And he was, what was it, King Corbin that year too?
Yes, he was.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, this was
But anyway,
this was bad.
That was Kurt Angle's farewell match. We move on to Bobby Lashley defending the Intercontinental belt against the Demon, Finn
Demon.
Balor.
Crowd didn't care.
No.
They didn't care.
Finn wins. I think Leo.
When when Bobby was showing his ass, like he would show his ass on camera. Like,
I think so.
Not his bare ass, but he would bend over and like clap his cheeks or something.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? And then
He had Leo Rush with him.
before he became possessed.
Have you seen Leo
Oh my
Rush
god,
now?
have you seen Leo Rush?
Oh my
Holy
God.
fucking shit.
He's bald. He runs around the ring going,
He has contacts in. I need an old priest and a young priest.
The power of Christ compels you.
Like, oh my god, dude.
Changed his gimmick up, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
And then history's being made. We have the first ever women's main event at Mania.
Well, okay. Well, I was going to say the only, but never mind. I lied.
No, we got Becky Lynch, Ronda Rousey, and Charlotte Flair. Both women's belts are on the line.
All winner takes all, because this was Becky's really hot push at the time.
Oh, man, she looked hot in that outfit, didn't she? That yellow and black
Well, I
with,
mean, she
with
was.
the hair all up. And,
Well, she was pretty fucking hot. But
Very
this
nice.
was peak Becky Mania at the time, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was her pinnacle.
This was the peak of her career.
The Man Mountain.
Yes. And
Peak of it.
If it wasn't for her popularity surge, this wouldn't have been the main event.
no, there's a reason this was the main event. And
I think it should have just been Becky and Rousey, if I'm being
that's
honest.
what everybody wanted, but no, we gotta have Charlotte, pal.
You gotta have a Flair, pal.
Gotta have
And
Charlotte.
we really didn't need the third belt.
No, we really didn't need two belts.
And I know
on
this
them.
is going to sound really stupid, but the one thing about this build up to this match that irked me was the graphic for it, because the way they placed them, they put Ronda and Charlotte, then Becky. I figured you should put Becky in the middle because having both champions on the left side threw me off and bummed me out.
Yeah, that little-
Symmetry, pal, symmetry.
something minor, but it's
Yeah,
it's
that's just
fucking
me.
noticeable.
I don't know.
It is. Charlotte with her dad's helicopter entrance, gotta do it like
Yeah.
Flair. Let's get Joan Jett out here for Ronda's entrance.
Yep.
Yep, and
then she kind of botched the ending.
yeah, the match was kind of
Well, you gotta imagine the fans are dead at this point.
They're fucking tired. They
They're
want to go
they're
home.
only living off the adrenaline of seeing Becky and them come out.
And
They're ready to go home.
and then this was not that good.
It wasn't spectacular.
Well, the finish was definitely not spectacular.
No.
They kind of fucked it up.
Indeed.
And,
Yes.
but the good thing is, the silver lining in it is Becky wins.
Becky 2 belts
Yep.
for a month.
For a month.
And then she had to lose one of the titles, pal.
Yep.
Got to lose it back to Charlotte.
So that's the way that show went out. And
Long fucking show.
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit. So long, they're like, all right, we got to split this shit.
yes. So we go to next year, which is
Ah,
the pandemic.
COVID Mania.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be in Tampa.
I don't think they would have split Mania if it wasn't for COVID.
I think
to be
they, yeah,
honest.
because they were planning on still a
It
single
was
night.
going to be a one night initially, and then they split it.
Pirate Mania.
And there was also going to be an audience, and then there wasn't.
In Tampa Bay.
They wavered on it almost to the last minute.
Wasn't it like 2 weeks before Mania was when everything got shut down?
Well, there's a few matches on this card that weren't even announced until like the day or two before WrestleMania.
The only WrestleMania with no fans.
No fans.
Well, except the one fan in the ceiling.
Oh, yeah.
There's one fan in there. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's right there.
But yeah, this was an interesting. This is the first 2-night Mania.
This is the. This,
Well, I don't know why I'm just now seeing this, but Google says Shawn Michaels denies Bret Hart claims he slept with Vince McMahon.
I did not sleep with Vince McMahon. What the fuck?
Sorry, guys, but that was kind of pertinent.
Oh my gosh!
Hey, Brett, do you think
No.
Sean? Hey, Brett, do you think Sean's lying? Or actually, do you think Sean didn't sleep with Vince?
No.
I did not sleep with Vince McMahon.
Oh, God.
Ah!
I love Brett, but sometimes Brett the Bitter Man Hart shows up. You know.
Well, I'll tell you who did fuck Vince. It was Bill Goldberg.
Oh God!
Bill Goldberg definitely fucked
Just
him.
like he fucked my career up.
He fucked me up and kicking me in the head. Fucking Bill
He
Goldberg.
poked Eric Bischoff.
Probably sucked his dick.
Bischoff, he's another idiot.
He's definitely a yo-ho or a yahoo.
Yeah.
Hey, Brad, do you think Bischoff was a good businessman?
No.
No. No.
But
That was random. That was funny, though.
so this was in the Performance Center. No
Yeah,
crowd.
the most
So-
awkward WrestleMania
So
ever.
this was awkward watching it if you weren't used to it because there's no crowd noise, so you're hearing all the grunting. I'm surprised we're not hearing spots being called.
Well, they did when they first went on the SmackDown during the pandemic.
Well, here's also the other thing too is since there's no crowd, this technically wasn't live.
They pre-taped this whole show pretty much.
Yes, pretty much.
That's why there's so many cuts on the show. You see a lot of cuts.
This was Kevin Dunn's wet dream of cutting.
Oh God, yeah.
But
You know,
this show had a kickoff for night one. Cesaro versus Drew Gulak. He beat Drew Gulak. Okay.
wait, this was on WrestleMania.
This was a kickoff. Apparently,
Oh,
I don't
Drew
remember.
Gulak WrestleMania match.
Okay.
I don't remember this, but apparently it happened.
What the fuck? What the hell are they feuding
Alexa
over?
Bliss and Nikki Cross beat the Kabuki Warriors for the women's tag titles.
Yeah.
Kevin Owens beat Seth Rollins. He did that cool spot where he jumped off the side sign.
That was cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was cool.
This was the prime WrestleMania for a Paul Burchill entrance.
Yes!
They
They missed the opportunity.
Even especially the following year because they had a fucking pirate
Yes.
Arg me matey.
ship. Braun Strowman beat Goldberg for the Universal title in what was a clusterfuck of a booking
Well, because
trajectory.
it was supposed to be Roman.
Roman and Goldberg.
Roman left.
Which, okay, they fucking fed the Fiend to Goldberg for this Roman match, and Roman didn't even be in the match.
The Fiend got neutered for this fucking mess. What the
So,
fuck?
yeah, I'm still miffed.
Roman's like, I'm not going. No.
But yeah, Roman, of course, with his cancer, they didn't want to risk him being exposed
So
to
he went
COVID.
home. He went home.
Wasn't there. He wasn't at this Mania.
Goldberg was very awkward in Goldberg entrance with no noise.
But Braun, but in hindsight, good for Braun. He got a rub, but it wasn't a monumental title.
No fans.
No. And then the main event of that night, AJ
Boneyard
Styles,
match.
Yes, the Boneyard match, AJ Styles and Undertaker, which I thought was very entertaining.
It was a very entertaining, well-produced match.
Yes, so they had to do it a cinematic style,
Yes, this was the first cinematic WrestleMania match.
which Undertaker got to give him credit because they were filming this and he got the news his brother passed away during this.
Yep.
And he kept it cool because he wanted it. This is exactly how he wanted to go out.
This was Undertaker's swan song.
What a build to this match. First, the Kuwaiti Cup.
Yeah,
Or
I forgot about
the
that.
Kuwait Trophy where Taker comes out in his hat and robe
And he wins the
a
gauntlet.
gauntlet he wasn't even in.
Yeah.
Wins with a choke slam.
You know, hat and trench coat on still.
So they were going to do the match and then...
COVID.
So then all of a sudden Undertaker starts talking like Mark Calloway.
Yeah, AJ starts referring to him as Mark, talks about his wife.
Isn't your name Alan?
Yeah, this is where the first time we hear AJ's real name.
So this was very weird.
They were trying to add a little realism to it.
So then Taker shows up as like a hybrid of all three of like American Badass, Deadman, and Mark Calloway.
Yep.
So what do you call it? The Unholy Trinity?
Yes.
Yeah. Which was cool.
So it was like a souped up biker Taker.
Yeah, okay, he had a badass look. So he rolls in with Metallica playing. Yep.
There's that awesome shot of AJ laughing and thinking he got away.
And
Undertaker
Taker just fucking
coming out from the background.
Oh, that's a
in the
great
silhouette.
meme. Great meme worthy.
I remember when we watched this live, Kyle lost his shit when Undertaker buried AJ, and all that was with the little hand.
Little hand. Oh, I started fucking laughing. Hey, AJ, what's my wife's name?
Come on, man.
What's
This would also be the last time we saw Anderson and Gallows.
Yeah, for a while, yeah.
Yeah.
They pretty much got
released
killed.
right after this.
Yeah, I mean, Taker took some bumps in this one, man. Even for...
Yeah. But, I mean, it was a pre-taped street fight. They could Hollywood magic it up a little bit.
Taker legit cut himself, didn't he? So he punched that
Yeah.
window. God damn.
Yeah, but yeah.
Taker's last match.
Yep,
Yep.
rode away in the sunset.
Probably a good way to go out for Taker. Probably the best way they could do.
Yeah, I'm sure if it wasn't for the COVID, they would have still had a pretty decent match at Mania.
I'm sure, yeah, maybe he...
If anybody was going to carry Taker, it'd been AJ.
Oh, AJ's... Absolutely. No questions asked.
So then we move on to night 2.
Night 2.
I didn't remember this match. Liv Morgan and Natalya were in the kickoff.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
We rarely watch the kickoff. That's probably
That's true. Who watched the kickoff?
So the proper show started with Charlotte Flair facing Rhea Ripley for the NXT Women's title.
In Dragon Ball Z
Yeah,
game.
Rhea Ripley was dressed like Vegeta. Very nice.
Yeah.
So Charlotte went challenges for the NXT title
Yeah, that
after
was
winning the
interesting.
Rumble.
Yeah.
Also starts the trilogy of Charlotte Flair and Rhea.
At WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Or-
No, not WrestleMania, but it's because they had this one, and then they had the rematch at 39.
Yeah.
And
then-
there's still the third one to do. And they know that.
There's one more match to do, yeah.
That's fair. Although they've wrestled a few more times in between, but as far as WrestleMania,
But the rest, there's going to be a WrestleMania.
well, they're 1-1
trilogy.
now.
Yes.
They are.
that's what I'm saying.
They're tied a piece, yeah.
So yeah, Charlotte wins this night.
Lol. Charlotte wins, lol.
Yeah.
Poor Rhea.
Then we get probably one of the more better built stories of this WrestleMania was Otis versus Dolph Ziggler.
Wow, what a fucking story this was.
Over Mandy Rose.
Otis was one of the piece of Mandy Rose.
Otis wins. Good for him.
And he got to kiss Mandy Rose, and I guarantee if this was in a crowd, that would have got one of the biggest pops of the night.
Oh, you better
Isn't
believe
that his
it.
actual wife?
No.
Oh, no. He wishes.
We get Edge's return to WrestleMania.
Yeah, so Edge is back.
Against
Yeah.
Randy Orton in a last man standing match.
This is what I was talking about earlier with some blemishes in his run.
This was a really long match.
45 minutes of them just walking around the performance center.
What about the spot where they're in the gym area with the rope, the pull bar with the rope? Everybody was complaining that it was like, because he put the rope around his neck, kind of like that's how Benoit choked himself.
Yeah, that was a little.
And I remember seeing that match and thinking about that. Like, I'm surprised they did this spot.
Yeah.
Hey, Doctor, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Maybe they didn't tell anyone they were doing that spot.
Maybe not, but
Or maybe they didn't even realize what they were doing.
yeah, but
I
this
think
match.
it was both. Had a producer known, someone might have thought about it.
Yeah, but this match was basically them walking around.
Pretty much.
Just. With no
it
crowd, that's
was-
all you could hear. Was
But
that.
it wasn't the blow off. But
No, then they wrestled on a tractor trailer, and
yeah, and that's where the match ended.
Edge got his win. So there you go. There you go, Edge.
This is like the most random tag match I think I remember. It's for the Raw Tag Titles, Street Profits versus the team of Austin Theory and Angel Garza.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you remember this team?
No, I do not. What the fuck? What
Yeah, well, Street Profits win. This was the night Bianca Belair debuted on the main roster because she came out and helped them after the match. Because
was this her debut?
yes, this was her debut because Zelina Vega was in the other corner.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Bailey defeated Sasha Banks, Lacey Evans, Naomi, and Tamina for the SmackDown Women's title.
Bailey's Karen cut phase.
Yes.
Yes.
And then we get our second cinematic match, the assassination of John Cena's character, the Firefly Funhouse match.
Yes.
Bray Wyatt and John Cena.
One of the most interesting matches they've ever
I mean, this
put
really
together.
isn't a
It's
match.
not really, it's more like a segment.
Yeah, because they're in the ring maybe a few seconds.
In like a dark room.
But we finally get to see Cena in NWO gear. That was cool.
Yeah, and he went back to his prototype look.
Yep, and he was Johnny Large Meat.
Johnny Large Meat on the Saturday night's main event.
Yeah.
Limp dick arms.
And for all intents and purposes, this was this end of Cena's character.
Yeah, because he was never
'Cause
really.
we wouldn't see him for another year, almost year and a half.
Yeah, because Bray pretty much killed him off.
And then Drew McIntyre defeats Brock Lesnar for the WWE title.
I could have sworn there was a King Corbin match on this card.
There was, I don't know why it's being omitted, but I do remember there was Corbin took on Elias.
And
And
Bobby
then
Lashley took on
Aleister
Aleister
Black.
Black.
Those
our
were
sources.
those were the two random matches that were added right before the show started.
Yeah, those WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, circumstance. They probably had
Right.
to do what they had to do, but still.
But yeah, Drew beats Brock, wins the title in front of nobody, unfortunately.
Nobody, yeah.
But here's a fun fact: this was not the main event.
Yeah, until the following night on Raw, we actually got the real main event.
They showed us the real main event, which was Drew versus Big Show.
Huh?
Yeah.
What the
The Big Show technically is a WrestleMania main eventer twice.
I think he said in a recent interview, he goes, I have no idea what we were doing there. Get out there and wrestle. Get out there. Go on, get out there.
Just do it. I'm paying you to
Brock, yeah. Brock was gone for a bit after this.
Yes, he was.
Which I believe I heard that if there was fans, he was going to retire because this was 20 years since his wrestling debut, and he was going to cap it off at 20.
Yeah.
Well, that money rolls in, pal.
Yeah.
Brock
the train rolls.
Brock was gone for a year after this.
Year and a
Yeah.
half.
And this was the last time we saw flat top crew cut Brock.
Yeah.
He'd come back as Viking Overlord.
Yes. With his little ponytail. We go to 37. We're back in Tampa. Well, we're still in Florida, but we're actually at the place
It was
that we were
supposed to be
supposed to be, Raymond J. Stadium.
With capacity crowd of fans and cardboard cutouts.
We were slowly getting out of the pandemic. They were testing the waters.
It's actually a good set with the pirate ship.
That was an awesome set with the pirate ship.
Yes. What you doing over there, Hoover?
He misses his mommy.
Oh.
But yeah, this show starts out not with a title match, but with a rain delay.
Oh, yeah. Samoa Joe and Poncho.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Doing suit and poncho.
Yeah, a rain delay at WrestleMania first.
Yes.
A rain delay.
And we start out with Bobby Lashley as the champion defending against Drew McIntyre.
Which
And,
I guess we realized how valuable the
birth of
fans...
the Almighty.
The Almighty, yes! And we realized how valuable fans were to wrestling shows this night.
Yes.
Yep, we realized it. Oh.
Yeah.
We got a whining dog over here,
Easy,
folks.
buddy. Go lay down in your cage. Go on.
Even he's whining about COVID mania.
Yeah.
But yes, that was the first opening match, yep.
Yeah,
Did we forget this?
Bobby retains.
Yeah. Did we forget to tell him who the host of this WrestleMania was?
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan and Titus O'Neil.
Yes.
And Hogan, well, he didn't get booed yet.
Well, he got partial booze.
He got partial booze, and then the next night he got booed in a pirate costume.
Yes.
In a pirate costume, wow. I'm Captain Jack, brother.
Yes. We forgot in the turmoil. It's got it in weird order. It's Natalia and Tamina won the tag team turmoil,
I forgot there was a tag team
which
turmoil.
I think that earned them a tag title shot the next night. I think.
Yeah, this was weird.
Cesaro gets his first one-on-one Mania match.
Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
Good
he wins,
match.
and he wins.
He actually won.
Hey, that would be good for them. They work twice and get 2 WrestleMania checks.
And
Yeah.
then the 2 WrestleMania paydays, hell yeah.
The random team of AJ Styles and Omos beat the New Day for the Raw tag titles.
Random at the time, yeah, absolutely.
Little AJ and big ass Omos.
AJ sitting on his shoulders. He's just a vanilla midget.
Braun Strowman beat Shane McMahon in a cage.
Random as hell.
In a storyline where Shane bullies Braun Strowman.
Why didn't Braun just fucking kill him? McMahons are tough, damn it. He took a sweet bump off the cage. Sweet bump, yeah.
Bad Bunny and Damian Priest versus The Miz and John Morrison.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Bad Bunny did okay in this.
He did okay.
He had a pretty good Mexican destroyer.
Yeah, but...
At least it's better than Jelly Roll.
Goes your
I
daddy.
don't like them both.
I hate them both. I hope they'll both die.
Well,
I'm just kidding.
I wasn't going to go that far. But
Okay, never mind. I'm
he did.
sorry.
It's on record. Too late. Don't
No,
watch
no, fine.
Own your fucking statements, Kyle.
Well, they need to go back to their fucking odd jobs that they came from. Jelly Roll needs to go back to
Smelly
doing
Roll needs to go back to...
drywall.
Yeah.
And then Bad Bunny needs to go back to, I don't know where the fuck, Del Taco? I don't know.
Oh my God.
Puerto Rico?
Puerto Rico? What was he, a fucking janitor?
He's Puerto Rican, I believe.
Yeah, but what did he do before?
Janitor?
He was Punishment Martinez.
Well, that was Damian Priest.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
That was
What am I
Damian-
getting mixed up?
That was Damian Priest.
Bad Bunny was, I don't know what he was, actually.
Janitor.
Anywho.
Yeah, but
In the words of Greg, he's Jewish.
he's very, very Jewish.
Anywho, we get the main event of this night, which was the second women's main event. Bianca versus Sasha. This was a good match.
Yes, it was. Great fucking match. And
The hair whip spot.
Holy
sounded
shit.
rough.
God, apparently it hurt like
It
hell,
hurts
too.
like hell.
Oh, yeah, because she's legit whipping the shit out of you with that hair. So.
Sound like a whip crack.
Sound like a fucking gun going off. Like, holy
She
fuck.
always apologizes to her opponent before the match. Like, I'm sorry, they want me to do it, but when I do it, I gotta lay it in.
Oh,
It's
she,
gonna
dude, she
hurt.
put some
Gotta lay
stank
the
on,
shit in.
dude. Oh. You think that's fake?
Yeah. We got a night 2.
Night 2.
Starts off with Randy Orton versus the Fiend.
Oh, we got to start one of the worst Mania matches ever.
Bray's last WrestleMania.
Unfortunately. Oh, my God. The death of the Fiend.
A weird ending.
The
to
death
say
of the
least.
Fiend.
Alexa Bliss acts weird. This is the beginning of your love for Alexa's spooky gimmick.
Absolutely not.
Although the Jack in the Box entrance was cool.
That was cool. I mean, he first came out as Burnt Pizza Roll Fiend, but
Yeah.
he comes out of the Jack in the
Crispy
Box.
Fiend.
Crispy Fiend, which he absolutely hated because apparently the costume was very
Threw a
uncomfortable.
fucking fireball.
What the fuck? We're going back to Memphis now
And
with
she had
fireballs.
blood, like black viscous fluid.
Viscous fluid. And Randy has to win. Wow.
Viscous fluid.
So Randy beats him at 2 WrestleManias.
And this was the official death of the Fiend. Pretty much. Because
We didn't see him we didn't see that character at all anymore.
no more. Yeah, that's it. And very depressing to see this. Considering this is his last WrestleMania.
Yep. I hate to see it.
I hate this fucking match. I have summoned a cheeseburger.
He just had a plate of
It's
gravy,
the fucking gravy.
and then he summons a double cheeseburger.
This is the other half of my snack hour.
Okay.
Anybody wants to send me some food, please do.
Send Kyle.
Your nickname at the beginning of the show was Festus. You just didn't finish it. It's Festus the fat ass.
Now I'm fucking,
So remember that for your sign off.
cheeseburger royale.
You don't have an egg on that. He's lying.
They don't call it a royale with
Liar.
cheese? Liar! Oh, that's an old inside reference.
So we're picking up the tag title match: Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler, random team, against Natalya and Tamina, who won the night before. Mm-hmm. The Nia Jax and Shayna win. Well,
Didn't one of these tag turmoils have like a botch or something in it?
well, in the turmoil the night before, Mandy Rose, not Mandy Rose, but Dana Brooke, who was her partner, slipped on the wet ramp
Yeah, she
and
slipped,
busted her ass.
ate shit. Oh, that describes Dana Brooke's career.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So then we go to Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn
Yeah.
with the debut of Logan Paul. So this is where it all starts, Kyle.
Oh, fuck.
For your hatred of Logan Paul, this is where it began.
Yep, this is where it all started. And Sami Zayn, his weird conspiracy gimmick.
Yep. And
Weird.
Kevin Owens wins.
Good match, but Kevin Owens wins.
Sheamus beat Riddle for the U.S. title.
Very
This
sleeper
was back
match.
when he was
yeah.
called Riddle.
Oh, yeah, when he was just Riddle and
Back
shit.
when McMahon was reducing everyone to just their last name.
Or changing
He
it
had
to Bearcat.
McMahon had a fear of the first name for some reason.
Or changing it to Bearcat.
Oh, yeah. Well, that, too. That
That was
happens later.
Fucking hell. Yeah, this was a sleeper match. Pretty good
Yeah.
match. Cool spot with the springboard and the counter with the bro
Ooh,
kick.
yeah. That was the finish, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Sheamus in his mask phase.
We have the Intercontinental title in a Nigerian drum match.
Apollo.
Crews.
They're actually doing something.
Apollo!
I don't remember this at all, but
Yeah.
I knew I probably was
Apollo Crews
doing
versus
expedited things.
Big E.
Well, Apollo Crews wasn't doing jack shit for years, and randomly they turned him heel with Commander Aziz.
Yes. Did you also know who else was one of his officers, like security guys?
It wasn't Obo, was it?
Trick Williams.
Oh, shit. Trick Williams. Whoop that trick. Whoop that.
trick.
What?
Shucky ducky, quacky quack.
I like it.
My lemon pepper steppers. Told Greg he was going to get a pair of lemon pepper steppers last night. He laughed.
Now
Nice.
Booker's doing Joe Hendry song now. Wave your hands from side to side, yeah.
Hey,
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry.
So prestigious.
Can you dig it?
So yeah, Apollo Crews gets the win. He actually beats Big E, who was the champion. So Apollo wins the Intercontinental title.
I do not remember Apollo's IC title run.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was it was not very memorable.
Well, it's Apollo Crews, we expect.
Rhea Ripley beats Asuka for the Raw Women's title.
Yes.
Good match.
Yes, sir.
And then the main event was Roman Reigns defeating Edge and Daniel Bryan in a triple threat for the Universal title.
So this was kind of interesting. So Edge wins a Royal Rumble again.
Yes.
And then he kind of turns heel?
He did turn heel on Daniel Bryan.
Well, he was, because they piped in boo sounds, but he came back as a baby face after this.
I considered him a justifiable heel
Maybe he was a...
because he had legit gripes.
Oh, yeah, because Daniel Bryan he just got inserted into the match.
Fuck you, Edge. Daniel Bryan deserves to be in that fucking spot.
Yeah, Daniel Bryan's last WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Great fucking match, though. Really good match.
The end. Now, I've heard people complain about how the ending happened.
It
'Cause
made
Roman pretty much stacked bodies.
But that actually made sense for his character, though.
But somebody did point out, technically, because Daniel Bryan was on the bottom, so Edge was on top of Daniel
So
Bryan.
technically, Edge won.
So wouldn't Edge have won?
He should have came out and said, "Hold on a second, I was the first one on."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my shoulders were not on the mat.
So technically, Roman broke up Edge's count.
So yeah, technically, Edge won.
So if we're going to be nitpickers, Roman shouldn't have won that. That shouldn't have counted.
Roman's first Mania as the tribal chief.
Yes.
Yes, coming back. That
The last night he used this old
Cheeseburger.
school Shield theme song. He hadn't gone to the tribal song yet. That was coming in later.
Nitpick nigglers. Yes, I said what I said. Niggle is not a bad word. Look it up.
yeah, no, you didn't say that.
Niggle is different from the racist other word, which we're uncensored, but I just don't want to say it because I don't want to offend anybody. But niggle is a completely separate word.
Google
it's
it.
like being bothered by something, being irritated.
See, I never even heard of that.
Oh yes, like have you ever had a common saying would be like, I've got a niggling feeling in my throat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's the actual word. Google it. It's on Urban Dictionary.
No, you don't even need Urban Dictionary. The real dictionary, ladies and gentlemen. Merriam-Webster's.
Not a sponsor.
Not
No, not
sponsored.
sponsored, but grab your favorite dictionary of choice. It'll
Yeah.
be there.
Or just Google it. Yeah.
So,
Yes.
yeah.
No, grab a dictionary, ladies and gentlemen.
There you go.
So now we go to WrestleMania 38, AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas.
Fans full back in. Yep.
Yeah, full force.
We're back in. We're back in Jerry World.
Yeah. This match starts with the Usos versus
This match?
Shinsuke. This show, sorry, starts with this match.
There you go.
Usos versus Shinsuke Nakamura and Rick Boogs.
Rick Boo.
Which Rick Boogs got fucking his knee obliterated.
His knee told him to go fuck
His knee
himself.
Right in the
exploded.
beginning of this match.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that was the end of that.
So Shinsuke had to pretty much work.
You know, he's actually in like American Warrior now.
Yeah, with Wardlow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what Wardlow's doing now, except
Yeah.
wrestling?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, that storyline went somewhere.
But yeah, the Usos retained their titles. Drew McIntyre beat,
American Gladiator, that's what it is.
yes, Drew McIntyre beat Happy Corbin.
Oh, poor Drew. He had to do the cool sword spot, though, where he, where he cut the fucking rope and they did a pyro sound for some
Not
reason.
only that, Drew became the first man to kick out of the End of Days.
That's true.
That move was super protected up until that point.
Oh, yeah.
Miz and Logan Paul beat the Mysterios.
Okay.
Logan Paul's debut match.
Yep. But it was cool to see Dom dressed like Eddie Guerrero, like in this.
Yeah, yeah,
he dressed like Eddie in WCW when he first came in.
I do have to laugh because at the end, Miz gives the skull-crushing finale to Logan Paul.
That was the best part.
But instead of like taking it seriously, if you watch it, Logan's just going.
Like a mark, yeah.
He's smiling.
You think wrestling's a joke?
Bianca beat Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's title. That was next. That was a good match.
It was.
This was heel goat Becky Lynch.
Big time Bex.
Yeah.
They did the haircut angle with this.
Yep.
And she got the shit whipped out of her leading up to this.
Yes,
Holy
she did.
fuck. She got like, what, 10 lashes?
Pretty much.
I'm like, holy fucking shit.
Yeah.
A great match, though.
Yes,
a
it
really
was.
good match, yes.
Seth Rollins has an open challenge.
Yep. This is bullshit.
And we get the return of Cody Rhodes back in WWE.
It was in AEW 2 months prior.
He was the first big defection from Tony Land,
Back the other way.
which was a big shocker because he was one of the founders.
Yep. And he founded.
It's so weird going back and watching that and not hearing the wow.
Oh, yeah, because this is before they started doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cody comes out. He was made to look like a superstar first night back in. Had a really good match. And
I think there were woes, but it wasn't emphasized over the speakers like it is now.
Although it's not, there was nothing. It's like night and day.
Oh, I mean, don't get me wrong, it wasn't
especially by the
born
next
yet,
year.
but I believe there were some in that crowd if you listen.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, no question, yeah.
But yeah, Cody Rhodes wins his return match, and he's still at the top right now.
Yep.
Charlotte Flair versus Ronda Rousey for the SmackDown Women's title.
Yeah, Ronda's come back to the WWE.
Her last Mania, right?
No, she competed the next year, I believe.
Oh, you're right. You're right. But yeah, Charlotte beats Ronda, so Ronda loses.
Yeah, Ronda.
It was, if I remember it being okay. I think they had a better rematch the following month.
Oh, yeah. WrestleMania Backlash.
Oh yeah, that was the start of it. That wasn't the start.
That
of
was the end
shit.
of it, actually. WrestleMania Backlash.
Let's see. Then we had the night end on a segment which led into a match.
Ah,
So Kevin Owens has the KO show. He calls out Stone Cold.
Oh, Stone Cold. Stone
and then
Cold.
it turns into the best part was Austin's like, give me a referee.
Give me a goddamn ref. If you want Stone Cold to beat this, to compete in the match tonight against this sack of shit.
He couldn't control himself by the end.
The sack of shit.
Ow.
Give me a
goddamn ref. Which we were like, okay, is Stone Cold actually gonna wrestle? And they did. He had a match.
Sorta.
Okay, it was
It was more of a brawl.
yeah, but it fits. It hit his limitations.
I mean, he still did ring spots.
Oh, he did some bumps, so he
but
took.
he wasn't doing like a Matt Classic.
No, this wasn't stunning Steve Austin, but well, he did take some bumps though. He did take. Yeah, he did.
Took a back suplex on the concrete out on the floor.
Oh yeah, and the crowd was. They were so into this, and I'm sure Kevin Owens.
Oh, I'm sure he loved this.
Oh, he was a big Stone Cold guy growing up, so can you imagine him main event Mania with one of his favorites? Holy shit!
And Austin gets the big win.
Yeah, Austin.
And as of now, this has been his final match.
I think it will be because I think he's settled in. He's not coming back.
He really didn't want to do that one. I think he just did it for the money.
Well, he did it. He said in his interview, his updated documentary, he's like, yeah, it took a lot of convincing for me to get there, because he didn't want to do it. He was like, I'm retired, I'm done. But I guess they talked him into it. He goes, I like Kevin Owens, so I will work with Kevin Owens. Mm-hmm. He literally said, he goes, if it was anybody else, he would have said no. He would have not done it.
Well, I was still hoping out for the Austin Punk dream match, but.
Yeah, well, nevertheless. But it was kind of cool. His last match is in Dallas. In Dallas, where it all started. Mm-hmm. Where it all started at the Sportatorium. Down the road.
It wasn't the Sportatorium.
Well, okay, obviously it wasn't the Sportatorium.
Studio World's much bigger.
A lot of people talk about Kevin Owens. This is Kevin Owens' first WrestleMania main event.
This is.
A lot of people seem to forget Austin main event. So technically it's another main event under Austin's belt, too.
There you go.
For that matter, it actually wasn't in Dallas. It was in Arlington.
It's technically Arlington, Texas, but it's Dallas, Texas. Well,
Hank Hill was out there. No, that's Arlen. What am I thinking of?
Well, actually, guys, it's Strickland, Texas, is what it is.
Or if we went back in town, it'd be Harlotsville.
Yeah.
Well, you see, we sell propane and we sell propane accessories. Firm with a little give.
Okay.
Then we firmly ask them to leave.
So night 2 starts with Rated R Bro against the Street Profits and Alpha Academy.
It wasn't rated RK Bro. It was just RK
It was
Bro.
RK Bro.
Rated would imply Edge.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Shush,
So RK Bro.
Shush, please.
And RK Bro retain the belts this night.
I knew that was going to happen.
There goes our lighting rig.
So it got a little brighter for those of you watching.
If you're a vampire, you're fucking dead.
But here's the thing. Do you remember what happened after this match? They brought in Gable Steveson.
And Chad Gable, shush.
Oh, yeah.
Shush, please.
Thank you.
Gable Stevenson's like one and only big appearance.
Yeah, because they were gonna bring him in.
Guy.
Well,
And he was being touted as like the next Kurt Angle. Remember that?
well, that's gonna be a good piece of business.
And he didn't do anything. And then he had like one match on NXT.
And he got booed.
And then now I don't know what he's doing now.
He's doing that. He's in MMA right now, I believe.
Oh, really?
He'll quit that too.
Yeah, he'll get his ass whooped and
He might end up doing Power Slap like Jake Hager.
Oh, did you see
I
that?
want to see him do that just to see if he wins.
You think he'll do the We the
You know
People?
who I want to see do Power Slap? Could you imagine like
Dr. D?
No, 06 Mark Henry.
Yeah.
No, but Dr. D. He'd have been awesome.
Oh, he'd been a
Power
hell of a
Slap.
power slap.
Open hand slap.
Open hand slap. that feel fucking fake.
And he could have put more in it than what he actually did, because he didn't even put that much into slap.
No, it was like that's what we call it.
I didn't want to kill him.
If he'd actually fucking like they do a power slap, oh my god, yeah, Schultz, you missed your calling, dude.
You know
I
who?
don't know. He might still be able to do it now. He looks like a tough old
I
bastard.
still might be able to slap shit at somebody, but I don't know if I can take one.
Well, they gotta think he's a bounty hunter, so he probably fucking kill you.
I'll never have to worry about getting one because it's only going to take one.
You know,
I'm going first.
toss a coin because I'm going first.
I'm going.
Who's going to argue with Dr. D?
Yeah,
John Stossel.
You bring that some bitch. Dana White, book it now. John Stossel versus
Dr. D.
Dr. D. Power slap. You're going to make bank, bro.
Dude, that'll do big
The
numbers.
IWC will pay to see that.
I'll pay to watch it. Yeah. Hey, meet again, fucker. Hey, remember when you said it was fake? Come slap me. Come on.
Yeah.
Vader would be a hell of a power slap champion.
I'm wearing tea.
Vader would have killed somebody.
Yeah. So then we go to the second match. Bobby Lashley takes on Omos
Yes.
and beats him.
Yeah, there's that.
One of my favorite matches of the night.
Oh,
Johnny Knoxville versus Sami Zayn in an anything goes match.
I did not think this was going to be nearly as good as it was.
Well,
this was actually a banger of a gimmick match.
I like they ring announced Johnny goes weighing in at 168 and 2 cheeseburgers or something.
This was definitely not Jim Cornette's favorite.
Oh, he
match.
hates this.
No.
Oh, this fucking match was fucking terrible. Didn't you compete in tuxedo matches there, Jimmy?
There was a lot
That was
of
actual wrestling.
But that was telling the
but
stories.
there
What
was
that
some
was.
interesting things in this match.
Yeah,
Wasn't there like a taser?
There was a taser spot. They pretty much did all the jackass.
We
stunts.
got really fat wee man doing a body slam.
I was like,
I think Preston got even on some shit, didn't he?
yeah, he did. I called Wee Man Little Dumpling. And then they did the hand spot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, high five.
No, the best jackass iteration, involvement with WWE, happened outside of the ring entirely.
I'm here
we're
to.
talking
Brock
about
Lesnar slammed Wee Man through a table at a restaurant just for fun.
yeah.
I thought you were talking about.
Took money, threw it out in the air, and just walked out like a fucking badass.
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, are you going to tell Brock to not do that? No. I thought you were talking about Umaga and the Jackass guys.
No, he's they had like a private dinner. And
Brock
Oh, yeah, I remember that, yeah.
and he literally put Wee Man through the table.
I'm here to whoop some ass and kick some butt.
Yeah.
And laugh every time I get my ass kicked.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you.
But yeah, Johnny, he actually gets a WrestleMania win.
Sammy get caught in the mousetrap.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a very funny match. Very, very good
Entertaining
comedy.
for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
In what would be her last WrestleMania match currently, Sasha Banks and Naomi, they take on Carmella, Queen Zelina, Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan, who came out as Catwomen in tight leather, which was really nice.
Well, very prelude to Rhea's final form.
Yes. Then we have Natalia and Shayna Baszler.
Now she's the emaciated dog.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
She
yeah.
keeps toning down and she looks sickly. Stop it.
Yeah.
Oh, careful. She'll come after you. She already
And-
went after people, body
That's
shamer.
fine.
That's okay.
She's still a smoke show. Come
But
on.
yeah, this was Natalia and
but
Shayna
she's-
Baszler, so this was a big another women's tag.
Let's get them on the
title.
card.
Yeah.
And this was a month before they
walked out.
Sasha and Naomi, who should have
Walked
stayed
out.
away. It should have stayed away.
Then we get interesting, a different version of Edge versus AJ Styles. He comes out on the throne.
You
to,
think you know me? You never did.
Yep.
Judgment Day.
The
Edge.
other side.
Yeah. A pretty cool entrance, though. I tell you.
AJ bleeding before he gets to the ring.
Yeah, he bopped his head. Ah, fuck! At least it wasn't my balls.
That's my weakness.
For some reason, no. What we don't see is somehow his balls are bleeding.
You know what? The two men whose balls are kryptonite is AJ
that
and.
match. Was there a spot on AJ's balls?
Let us know in the comments.
Is his tights ripped like that one time where his ass ripped through it?
Yeah.
No, but there's two men whose balls
We
are.
need an
They're.
illustrator because we need AJ with bloody tights.
No,
Yeah.
we need an illustration of the old SmackDown games with the body meter with the damage. Just put one
think-
spot on AJ's balls.
I think one of the main parts of our thumbnail should be just AJ holding his balls.
Yes. AJ's my balls. And then
But,
him and Brock are the two men who, if you punch them in the dick, they're done.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, fuck.
But Edge wins, and then we get the return of Damian Priest.
Yeah, this was this.
You did the fuck.
At least I didn't do the Sid break.
I have that one locked in memory for a reason.
Ah, well, there Kevin Nash is down.
AJ's balls got punched again.
But yeah, Edge wins. We see Damian Priest back.
So this was the start of the Judgment Day.
Pretty much. And then after this, we have a interesting matchup. Austin Theory versus everyone's favorite new wrestling personality, Pat McAfee.
Pat McAfee.
Actually, underrated match, my opinion.
I
Really
didn't.
well.
I didn't think too much of
Pat
this match.
doesn't do terrible in the ring.
He's not that bad when he
He's
actually
not nearly as
wrestling.
bad as Smelly Roll.
Yeah. Oh, he's. You know what? Him compared to Smelly Roll is like Pat McAfee is Shawn Michaels.
Here's the thing: Pat wins, but he goes back to back.
But because
his
then
next Vince McMahon's last match,
so Vince all of a sudden goes, "I want to wrestle."
I want to wrestle Pat.
and Vince beats Pat McAfee
With some of the shittiest clotheslines I've ever seen in a wrestling match.
But it's
it's not over.
We're
It's
not
not over.
done. Stone Cold decides to come back out
Oh God.
and give the worst fucking stunner in the business.
Oh God.
Did you ever see Mick Foley's reaction to this? He is laughing
Dude,
his ass off.
Oh my God, he is dying laughing at this stunner. And
Like, he kicks Vince. Vince stumbles back, falls on a knee. Austin's going, hey,
He's trying to get him straight back up.
He gets Vince. He pulls him up, brings him in a little bit. Vince is stumbling again, kind of trips. Austin's like, fuck it. And
Drops.
then Austin's just laughing like, I can't do anything now.
And Theory took a hell of a stunner though. He went up to the moon. He went. Whoa!
He had to make up for that.
And then shitty Byron Saxton took a stunner again. So
Yeah.
fuck Byron Saxton.
Yeah.
But yeah, Vince taking that stunner, it's like AJ's balls. It was obliterated.
Pretty much, yeah.
AJ's balls.
And then we get to the main event, the Roman Brock 3.
The most stupendous WrestleMania.
The biggest main event, the greatest. What was the tagline? The most.
So the tagline of this Mania was the most stupendous Mania of all time.
But this match itself
was
had
billed
its
as the
own-
biggest main event of all time, even though we've seen this twice. We've seen this fucking match twice.
There is a difference.
But this
though.
was for the undisputed Universal
So Brock
title.
had a belt. Roman had a belt. Roman's in full tribal mode.
Yep.
So there's a lot more stakes going into it than their first two encounters. I still like their first match better. Their WrestleMania 31 match I thought was the best of their three.
Easily.
But this one wasn't too far off.
It was very short.
Yeah, and Roman separated his shoulder and popped it in like a boss, though.
Oh, he did.
Roman earning some stripes this match for sure.
Yeah, but it was only like a 12-minute match. Like,
Yeah,
it was,
but I guess they realized get it and get it over with. Roman wins and is the undisputed champion.
Yep, and he continues his
The
very
st-
long reign.
Now, a lot of people think that's where his big reign started, but they just absolved the WWE title, so his legendary reign is still going right, like at that point.
Yeah.
So then we go to the following year in SoFi Stadium with WrestleMania 39.
WrestleMania goes Hollywood again.
Yep.
Arguably the best set in Mania history.
This was a pretty spectacular set, I ain't gonna lie. Pretty nice. Not as good as 33's, the roller coaster set. That still I thought was better.
Yeah, but still a fantastic
Oh, but it was
set.
great.
Yeah.
Great.
Absolutely.
Dope set.
Very dope.
Austin Theory beats John Cena for the U.S. title.
Pasty.
A-Town.
A-Town down. A-Town
During
down.
his, Vince had started a big push for him the following year. And then,
Well, this was Triple H's first Mania.
Well, now that we know
Well,
technically.
technically.
Triple H was just finishing Vince's plans to then enact his own.
Triple H was in creative only as like a placeholder because Vince was still pretty much running the show.
They were just following Vince's script at that time.
Yeah.
You could tell by the main event, too.
Yeah. So John Cena loses clean.
Very pasty John Cena.
Yeah,
you know?
balding John Cena.
Even when he came out with the Cancer Kids, he still lost.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, kids.
The Street Profits beat Braun Strowman, Ricochet, Alpha Academy, and the Viking Raiders in like a showcase match.
Sponsored by TurboTax.
Which this was actually a pretty awesome match.
It actually was. It was pretty cool.
It's a good match.
This was the start of Sponsor Mania.
Oh yeah. Seth Rollins defeated Logan Paul
Bye-bye, bitch.
with KSI in a freaking Prime outfit.
Oh, my
Remember
God,
that?
this-
The Prime bottle.
Yeah, it made it into a video game.
Yeah. But Rollins beat Logan Paul.
Paid DLC, by the way.
Yeah.
Not
Speaking
my
of sponsor, oh no, that's the next match after this. Becky Lynch, Lita, and Trish Stratus. So Lita and Trish are back at Mania.
Ah, yes.
Versus Damage Control, and they beat them.
Yes, a pretty interesting match.
Yeah, good to see Lita and Trish back at Mania.
One more time, yeah. Hell yeah. Absolutely.
Trish would continue on a little bit afterwards as the hot heel in the cowgirl hat.
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah. With that feud with Becky, yeah. Mm-hmm. Very nice.
In the Cinnamon Toast Crunch match, Rey Mysterio versus Dominic Mysterio, which that's one of my favorite WrestleMania entrances. Dominic's where he's in the police van.
And Ray's entrance.
With Sol Ruka in the Cinnamon Toast Crunch outfit.
Yeah.
Was that Sol Ruka?
That was Sol Ruka.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, him taking the mask off out of the prison van was pretty badass.
Which was an homage to Ray's Halloween Havoc outfit.
Yes.
And
And then
then
Ray's entrance
Ray comes out with Snoop Dogg.
with Eddie's music at first, and then
Yep.
Snoop's music comes out, and you could tell they probably smoked
Did you
a joint.
notice Ray was wearing like a Muda-inspired mask?
Oh, yes, he was. I guarantee you they smoked the joint before they came out.
Yeah, probably.
guess-
It's customary. You gotta smoke with Snoop.
Hey, Ray,
I've
big.
always heard that if you worked for Snoop and he passed it to you, you had to take it.
If you don't, then
Well, no. From what I hear, Snoop doesn't pressure. I don't know about his own employees, but as far as like his friends or guests, he doesn't pressure them to smoke. But it's almost like it's like
A right of-
it's like
a
turning
right-
down the Don's favor. Do you dare?
Do you hurt his feelings
Yeah.
by declining?
Yeah, exactly.
it's like declining a beer for Stone Cold.
Yeah.
Well, you know the punishment for that.
You get a stunner. That's Stacy Keibler.
But yeah, Ray beat Dominic.
A
That
really
was-
good match, yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, and they're probably gonna do it again. most
Probably,
likely.
as it should be, I
Well,
think.
because what Gunther don't have is booked. Okay, I'm not hurt. Go to Kevin Nash.
Yeah.
I want to face my son.
Rhea and Charlotte's rematch from
Ah.
WrestleMania, which was this was an awesome match.
Oh, it was a great match. Yes.
Rhea's fully in her Eradicator form.
Ah, yes. Hot smoke show Rhea.
And she wins. She wins the belt. Big
Yes.
match.
Big deal. Yes.
Hold the phone here. This is definitely not what happened. It's got this listed as Pat McAfee versus The Miz, but that did not happen.
No, this was like
So-
a segment.
Shane McMahon comes out because Snoop and Miz are in the ring, right?
It's supposed to be
Snoop-
Shane versus Miz.
Well, here's what happened. So
No.
Snoop and the Miz were the host of WrestleMania.
Yes, and they were out in the ring, and then
Here comes the money.
Shane comes out
After being fired.
after being fired, and then they start to have a match.
Well, then,
Shane went the way of Kevin Nash.
who was it or Kevin Nash? Sorry, Big Kev.
I'm just imagining that happening, and Kev's watching him going, sucks.
I know who that is, brother.
So the story goes is that Snoop actually started calling spots to try to get to salvage the situation.
All right, Snoop.
And
Okay.
then he's like, Miz, let me fight you. And then Snoop hits Miz with a couple of shots.
And then he does the Snoop elbow.
Yeah. So
And that
good
was the
on-
last we saw of Shane.
Yeah, good on you, Snoop.
And Shane's gone from then on.
Yeah.
I don't know where he's at.
So then we get our first tag team main event in WrestleMania history.
Yes.
The Usos against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Yeah, the big story of Owens and Zayn getting back together to
And
fight
they-
the Usos.
And they win the tag titles.
I'm sorry. I'm still laughing at the mental picture of Snoop punching Miz and Shane.
Yeah.
Awkwardly, like, don't mind me.
Hey, don't mind me, bad dog. Just sail it. Just sail it.
Continue.
But yeah, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, they finally dethrone the Usos
After their long reign,
and win the tag titles. In a
great
big
main event.
Feel good moment. Got to give them at least one.
Yeah, because,
We'll get to it.
yeah, we will.
So the next night, it starts with Lesnar versus Omos. It's funny. Night 2 of this Mania, Brock's opening with Omos, whereas this year he's opening night 2 with Oba Fett.
Well, he's in the opening hour, but is it the first
No,
match?
it's the opening match of night 2.
Should have been the main event.
We'll talk about that at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brock beat Omos, which a lot of people thought Omos was going to win.
No, Brock wins, and this was his last WrestleMania for a while.
Yep. Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler beat Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Natalya and Shotzi, and Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville. I've noticed Natalya's just been paired with a lot of random people at WrestleMania.
That's what she's good for.
But Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville were in this match as well. And then I believe this was like a number one contendership match too.
I believe so.
It was a women's tag. Yeah, it was like a showcase. Like
Yeah, I believe so.
This was really good. Gunther beat Sheamus and Drew in a really good triple threat.
Sponsored by Mike's Hard.
Yep, for the Intercontinental title.
How do you remember the fucking sponsors of the match?
Because it was all over the fucking ring. So how do you not remember?
In all fairness, yes,
it was in your face.
I remember the Cinnamon Toast Crunch thing for sure.
I remember that because they at least had a mascot.
Yeah.
We didn't say Mike's Hard like he's not hard, but Mike's Hard Lemonade.
That you knew of anyway.
That I knew of. But man, what a fucking hoss fight this was.
Yeah.
Great triple
Gunther's
threat.
legendary IC title reign.
One of the best matches on the card. Probably.
Yeah.
Some people think it's match of the night.
It was up there.
I mean, it was fucking awesome, dude. These three just a lot of meat slapping.
Yeah.
Lots of banger after banger
After
a banger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bianca Belair beat Asuka for the Raw Women's title.
Which was very surprising because we thought Asuka was winning.
Especially with her crazy, sexy, hot clown makeup.
Oh, can I just say she is the hottest she's ever looked? And she's in her mid-40s. Mm-hmm. And she's fucking hot, dude.
And that's when a
Cuddy!
woman reaches sexual peak.
Yeah.
They don't go like men do. Women get much finer.
It's scientifically proven.
They reach the apex of their sexual abilities.
Science has proved that. Google it. But Kyrie.
Well, at least some. Let's stay in shape, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, wait,
So-
Kyrie wasn't back yet, so she wasn't saying
Now that
anything.
I'm looking at my notes, it has this listed Snoop Dogg beats The Miz. So I think that they fucked up.
Who the
And
fuck
maybe
is writing
fuck up.
this?
If I'm wrong, I think the Snoop Dogg thing happened on night 2.
It happened on one of the nights.
I believe it was night 2. So
Okay.
I stand correct.
Botch.
Lesson learned. You should really fact check your sources.
Every
Oh,
time
man.
we've been doing it, it's been fine. But for some reason, on our last part,
we
had a couple of mishaps.
Yeah,
Did
we
we?
had some snafus on some.
Oh, yeah, we've had
No.
some snafus.
well,
yeah.
Google Gemini, go fuck yourself.
It sounds like you need to go to Wikipedia.
You need to go to Chat GTP or something.
Yeah.
Chat TP or...
But
Find some
anywho,
other AI service.
Edge's last WrestleMania match,
yeah,
Hell in a Cell against Finn Balor.
the demon.
Edge had a badass entrance.
Oh, with the Slayer. Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah. It was fucking South... what was it? South of Haven?
South of Haven.
South of Haven?
South of Haven.
South of Haven.
How's it going south of Haven?
Well, that's what Finn Balor was at. South of Haven.
If you go to the Haven there and take a left,
Why you go down the Tabernacle, this house south of Haven?
And when you get to South of Haven, you get to South of...
That sounds like Scandinavian. Go down to south of Haven, down to European Ganger.
And then when you go there, you get yourself a nice hot piss of pee. It's on this. You can just wash yourself up and the waiter includes
The
it.
waiter clues it.
I baked you a pear. Oh boy, with flavor. It's an old joke. It's an old joke.
But yeah, Edge wins. A lot of people think Finn should have won that night.
Debatably, but it was still a good match, you know?
Yeah.
It was
Good
still-
to see a Hell in a Cell at WrestleMania.
Oh, yeah, and it was a good match, and yeah, maybe Finn should have won, but, you know, it's whatever.
And then we go to the main event of the evening.
Yep.
Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes for the undisputed title.
A fantastic match. A really good match. Cody looked like a megastar in this
Oh,
one.
yeah. And,
Winning the Royal Rumble,
then
and he
we-
lost.
And where everybody was pissed. Super pissed.
Super pissed. Because we all thought he was going to win.
I was very shocking because it seemed tailor-made for Cody to win this match.
It was. All the chips were there for Cody to get the big win. Well, I guess we'll see by the following year. I guess
In
there was a reason.
hindsight, I think it's okay.
As a back-to-back story, I guess it makes sense. But at the time, this was not the finish we were looking for. No,
not at all.
no. I mean, they had all the eggs in the basket and everything, and they were ready to pull the trigger, but they did not. And apparently Vince made that call, apparently.
Well, I heard Roman made the call too.
Oh, yeah, I heard Roman did, yeah. Roman kind of politics.
Because they wanted to do I think they wanted to do this for another year, I think.
From what I understand, yes.
Well, yeah, so that's how that ended. Then we go to WrestleMania 40, this big event in Philadelphia.
Ah, yes. An all-time great Mania.
Yeah, it's pretty damn awesome.
Did not expect that to happen. I mean, the build to this was fantastic.
Oh, yeah. With
One
The
of the
Rock-
best builds
with
ever.
The Rock and coming back being the final
The
boss.
final boss, hell yeah, dude. In Philly, yep. Very cold Philly, especially on night one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Philly's always cold.
Yeah,
It's that
I mean-
time of the year.
That's when isn't this when they started the gimmick where they would do the weather? Like they would, because I've noticed that the past couple of WrestleManias they would pull up the weather and be like, "Oh, that's this amount of degrees over here."
Oh, leading up to it.
Yeah, like and during
Yeah,
the
maybe.
broadcast they
Maybe.
did that. I could have sworn they did that.
But anywho, this night opens up with the women's world title match: Rhea
yes.
Ripley versus Becky Lynch,
Hot ass Rhea Ripley with
coming out with
motion white.
motionless and white.
Very cool entrance.
Dope ass entrance.
Yes.
Becky dressed like a book.
Oh yeah.
Dressed like a fucking
her
book.
book.
Like a book, which was fucking weird.
Rhea
What was her book?
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand that, but that was fucking bizarre.
Pretty good match. Rhea wins.
Very good
right
match.
choice.
Yes, right call.
Wipe your ass.
It wasn't that big.
Wipe
You
your
shit your
ass.
pants.
We have a
I
s-
just fart.
And I'm wearing blue shorts too.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. We have a 6-pack ladder match with tag teams title applications. This ended up splitting the undisputed tag titles.
Yeah, because the undisputed tag titles were still a thing.
A-Town Down Under won the WWE tag titles.
They won the SmackDown ones.
Yes, they did. And then,
And then
the
R-Truth?
Awesome Truth won the Raw tag titles.
Yes, and then R-Truth came out the next night still with the Judgment Day like he won,
Yeah, pretty much.
which was funny as fuck.
Rey Mysterio and Andrade beat Santos Escobar and Dominic Mysterio.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, you don't remember that?
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I do. Never mind.
It was really, Dominic was kind of shoehorned into that last minute.
Just like Hoover's shoehorned in right here.
One of the greatest WrestleMania matches of all time, Jimmy versus Jay.
Wow.
Wasn't terrible.
It
But
was
it's hard to build a brother versus
Well,
brother match.
I think what made people not like this match
The
a lot,
super kicks.
it was super kick after super kick,
I'm
which,
sure the Young Bucks
I
like
mean,
this.
yeah, I mean, if you're an AEW fan or Young Bucks fan, this should have been right up your alley.
Or Shawn Michaels.
Or Shawn Michaels.
What a disappointing match though. Jesus.
Yeah,
It's the one big dud on this show. One big did.
yeah. Then we go to Mike's favorite, Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair, and Naomi defeating Damage Control.
Jade Cargill's
I
WrestleMania
was
debut.
not happy about this.
Even then, you didn't like Jade Cargill.
No, not from the rip. My opinion has stayed the fucking same. She's green as fucking baby shit. She needed to spend some time in NXT. I have no problem with the person. I have a problem with the promotion of the greenest goose shit Jade Cargill and the fact that she can't even fucking talk on the mic properly, let alone wrestle in the ring. What does she bring except she's a big bitch? That's about it.
No, she's that bitch.
Yeah, she's that what bitch? That can't wrestle bitch? That can't really talk bitch?
Oh my
Needs other
God.
people to do shit for her bitch?
Oh shit! A storm's coming.
I have a phone call.
Oh shit!
All
All
right.
right, so Mike's not a fan of Jade Cargill.
Even back then, I thought he was, but I guess he still was.
The chair's
From the
squeaking.
rip.
The chair's squeaking over.
Oh, God. Sami Zayn beat Gunther for the IC title.
Ending his longest reign Intercontinental title,
Yeah.
and Sammy got his big moment.
Yeah, he did.
Yep, which people actually did not like this. Some
No,
people
a
didn't
lot
like
of people
it.
wanted Chad Gable to do this.
Yeah, thank you.
I think Chad Gable and Gunther would have been a better match. That's
I agree.
my opinion.
I agree, but Sammy got this big moment. It's whatever.
This was actually kind of where the start of the Sammy Hogan stuff started rumbling.
Went out.
But yeah. Then we get to the main event of the evening.
Yes.
Rock and Roman Reigns versus Cody and Seth Rollins. The
Rockin'.
final boss.
The final boss.
By badass entrance with
He's
the
gonna take Cody's soul.
Yeah.
and he comes out
That
with
wasn't until next year.
Oh, sorry.
and he comes out with his fake
We'll talk
title.
about that.
He comes out with his fake People's Champion belt,
Yeah.
and he has the flaming Brahma bull.
Yep.
A long ass mess in here.
And they win. The Rock pins Cody Rhodes to win the match.
Baba Rhodes.
Oh, yeah, Mama Rhodes. The build-up to this was awesome.
Oh, yeah.
He beat the shit out of Cody in the ring.
Oh, that was a badass.
My
segment.
favorite was his social media posts. Off!
is the direction you can fuck. What's that dog's name? Pharaoh. You should have called it dipshit. You and that dipshit dog.
Unhinged heel Rock
Fuck,
is
dude.
always
Oh, he is always the best.
And he brought back the Hollywood theme.
Yes, he did. The hybrid of like his current theme and then the Hollywood theme.
Yes, so
Hey,
I was pleased.
I'll come up there and slap the herpes off your lips.
Yeah. Roman sort of kind of became like a background player.
He kind of, because it was all about Rock and Cody almost. Because you got to think, Rock almost took the main event on this night.
Almost,
And then the Cody Cry babies.
Oh, the Cody.
So this is where the
Crybaby.
first time they did the big pivot. Because Rock came in, Cody won the Rumble.
Again.
Rock came in and was like, nah, I'm taking it.
And then they did the We Want Cody thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then they started the Cody Cry
They
babies.
pivoted in the right direction, which I wish they would fucking do still today. But we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we will. And then Rock actually came back for a match.
Yep.
Incredible. And he,
Yep.
what was that funny spot where he got speared and he sold it like he was shot?
Yeah.
He's like, ah! And Roman's very poofy, wet hair.
Yeah, they got all poofy by the
Well,
end.
because it was cold and it was wet. So
Yeah.
So
So we go to night 2, which starts off with
very hot. Yeah.
Drew McIntyre beating Seth Rollins.
Who Seth's back was completely held together by glue.
His knee.
Oh, his fucking knee was fucked up.
His knee was held together.
So
by
Seth
the-
was fucked up during this, but he still gutted it through.
But Drew wins the world title in front of a live crowd.
Oh, finally! But a certain CM Punk was back, and he was. This
He
was their
beat him
feud.
up outside the ring, and then Damian Priest comes out and cashes in Money in the Bank.
Yep, and Damian Priest, all rise.
Good moment for Damian.
Hot way to start night 2, man. A very hot way. So yeah,
Then we have the Final Testament versus the Pride in a Philadelphia street fight.
I forgot about the Pride.
The Pride was Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits.
And then wasn't Bubba Ray in this? He is the
He was
referee.
the referee, yeah.
Oh, so there's that ECW motif. Yep.
Yep. The one and only appearance of the Pride and Final Testament at WrestleMania.
Yep, because they were gone after this.
Akam and Razor were gone pretty much not too long after this.
And Bobby wasn't too long. Yep.
No, he was not too long for the world either for WWE.
Yeah, so there's their bow out.
LA Knight versus AJ Styles.
Yeah.
You don't want none.
Don't touch my balls.
Yeah, AJ's balls were fine.
Yeah,
that
but
night.
AJ's nuts were perfectly fine here, folks. Yeah.
Logan Paul defeated Kevin Owens and Randy Orton to win the U.S. title.
Well, he retained it.
Well, he defeated him to retain it. You're right.
And
Stay humble.
and fucking that I Show Speed got RKO'd. or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
That was funny.
Bailey beat Io Sky to win the women's title. Good for Bayley.
The Battle of the Cakes.
Oh, yeah.
The Cake Factor.
The Cake Factor was in full force here, folks.
With Io, you get a pretty good sized cake.
Bailey, you get a
With
fucking.
Bailey, you get the
You like cake? Yeah. Do you,
like my ass.
yeah. You want to eat cake off my ass? What kind of cake?
Angel food cake. I think we made this joke before on this.
Did we make this joke?
I think we
I don't
recited.
remember this, but maybe it's.
Well, Rusty, looks like we're heading for the.
Love reciting things I don't necessarily know.
Even Hoover wants some of that cake.
So then we move on to the ending of all endings, the conclusion of this huge overarching story for many years.
Ah, yes.
Roman versus Cody for the undisputed title, Bloodline Rules.
Very, very
The
chicanery.
Avengers of WWE
Basically,
assemble.
the end game, pretty much.
Yeah.
Which didn't they call this like the greatest 5 minutes in WrestleMania
Yeah,
history?
this was amazing. I love.
I mean,
this.
listen, we all give shit for run-ins and chicanery and all that, but this was done the right way.
We had Jimmy and Jay run out and fight off. We had Solo Sikoa come out.
John
then we
Cena.
had John Cena come out.
Then The Rock came out.
The Rock came out. That was great.
Oh, yeah.
And then we had the Shield music play, and everybody. And I remember going, they got Moxley.
I thought they got Moxley
I
for a
was like,
second.
what?
No,
And
it was Seth playing mind games. there.
Yep. And then we had Undertaker come out.
Oh, now people wanted Stone Cold to come out,
Well, that was
but
originally going to be Austin's spot.
Austin said no.
But Austin at the last minute said no, so they got Undertaker. and
Which
then-
actually we got a pretty good deal at end out of it because the crowd
Yep.
popped huge for it.
Yep. And we got
Holy Christ!
yes. And then we had an awesome moment where Roman had to choose between hitting Cody or Seth with
And
the
he chose
chair.
Seth, and
And
that
it cost him.
and that led him his downfall.
And Cody Rhodes finally put the kibosh on Roman's title reign.
Finish the story.
Yeah.
that was.
And then we
great.
had Samantha Irving trying to announce
Oh, she was crying. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, pretty emotional moment.
We really
though.
needed the other girl there. doing
The spiked hair, Alicia Taylor. Mike's
we
favorite
needed
announcer.
Alicia Taylor there.
her arachnophobe on her head, whatever it is. The
No, we needed.
arachnid.
Yeah.
I don't have a good word for the mess of whatever the fuck the alien on Alicia Taylor's head. I think she's an alien.
She might be,
She's
brother.
hiding some sort of parasite up there, and that's why the hair has to be all kind of fucking weird sometimes.
She might, man. She might be an alien. No, we needed that shitty SmackDown announcer here that's on SmackDown now.
No,
I'd rather have that one.
I fucking hate him.
You don't like that guy?
I
Mark?
I would
I-
much rather have that one. At least he fucking does his job and doesn't fucking try to get any more attention.
You don't like Mark Nash?
I fucking hate him. I think he's annoying. He's like the Matt Striker of ring announcing.
What's wrong with Mark Nash?
I don't like him. I
get it, but what is wrong? Like, what's the thing you don't like?
Because he's taking a page out of Samantha Irvin's playbook, but he's dialing it up to 20.
He's trying to do Schimmel.
No one's gonna be Tony Chimmel or God rest his soul Howard Finkel.
No, but you gotta
No.
try.
No.
No.
Dude, if Howard Finkel,
Parody.
man, if Howard Finkel ring announced this, man, can you imagine?
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh yeah, that'd been cool.
Oh yeah, but
Unfortunately,
we lost the Fink years ago, but that's okay. But
Yeah.
a great, fantastic, emotional moment. You know, Cody finally got his win.
It was a good night.
It was a great
Good way to
night.
end the story.
It was the dawning of a new era,
New era.
which it was actually legit a new era because Triple H was in full
Yes,
control.
this was been recently revealed. This was the first night he had full 100% control.
And unfortunately, this was the pinnacle. Was the peak of this new, like, hot period for the company. And then after this, it was never the same.
Well, we will get on to last year's WrestleMania, WrestleMania 41. Fiend.
Fuck. Oh, my God.
Fiend.
So this was at Allegiant Stadium.
Fiend. You
It,
gotta have Fiend in the background the whole time. Fiend. Fiend.
I'd rather hear Back in the Saddle, which they do have Back in the Saddle. Which,
yeah, this year. So we had Gunther beat Jey Uso in the opening match for the world title.
Jey Uso beat him.
Oh, well, this says...
Wow, they fucked up again.
Jey Uso beat
You really need
Gunther.
to start checking this.
Which he did.
Oh, my
He
gosh.
tapped him out with the choke.
Yeah, that was big controversy.
Yeah, Jey Uso.
So Jey Uso wins the Rumble, which we were there to see, and then he came out and beat Gunther, wins the world title. Then we got Jade Cargill versus Naomi.
The two people. Oh, well, one I hate.
The person you hate the
And the-
most
and the-
versus the person you hate the most.
Oh, yes.
This is where we get the caution, right? The caution tape.
I actually don't mind Naomi.
I hate Naomi.
She's seasoned. She has some thuggin' experience.
But she sucks.
She's a good heel.
She's a good heel.
But she's terrible.
Well, that could be said about her opponent.
Well, I know he'll say it.
Who's her opponent?
She took on Jade Cargill that night.
Oh yeah, that's an automatic performance dropper right there. You have to drag that sandbag around.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He reminds me of Cornette when he talks shit about someone. It's like if you take Jade Cargill's nutsack and you put it through a drinking straw,
Like a colonel going through a storm drain.
it was storm drain.
Jacob Fatu versus LA Knight for
Yeah.
the U.S. title. Yeah.
Pretty, actually, an underrated match.
Yeah.
It's one of the better matches on the
Good
night.
win for Jacob.
Yeah, a good win. A good win. Absolutely.
Wins the U.S. title.
Absolutely.
Tiffany Stratton took on Charlotte Flair for the women's title.
Which we were very like, oh fuck, Charlotte.
Is this going to be like a shoot?
Yeah, I thought they were going to shoot on it for a second.
Tiffany comes out in the Barbie entrance. She wins. Good for Tiffany.
And
Barbie box.
And-
That's
and-
kinda cool.
Very nice.
And,
The collaboration with the Barbie movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
and she's not even on the card this year.
Yeah.
What a fall from grace.
We get the main event. CM Punk makes his WrestleMania main event debut.
If this fire burns in the video,
Yes, he takes on Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins in a triple threat.
Living Color came back.
Played him out to the ring.
A very weird build up to this. Like it was a love triangle over Paul Heyman.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Paul Heyman was being passed around from him and Roman Reigns.
everybody wants me.
And then at the end, we found out who his true allegiance was because he turned on everybody and joined Seth Rollins.
I chose him. He fucked me the best. Everybody wants Paul Heyman.
This was the initial beginning of the first version of the Vision.
Yes.
Vision version 1.0.
1.0, now it's up to what, 4?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, because there's been so many versions of fucking Vision.
So Seth walks out the winner of night 1.
Yep.
Then we go to night 2. Rhea Ripley takes on Bianca and Io in a triple threat match for the women's title.
I'd say this was match of the night.
This was pretty damn good.
This was great. This was fan-fucking-tastic.
Yes, this was a banger of a match.
Banger.
Yes.
And we haven't seen Bianca since.
Nope.
She's been gone.
She suffered a finger injury either during that match or shortly after, and it's been to the point where she's... I think it damaged her nerve or something. It's not healed the way it was supposed to, and she possibly had to... It was on the table to possibly have it amputated.
Yeah, I heard
she didn't
that.
have a surgery.
Yes.
Yeah. So Sin Cara, that's what a finger injury is.
Yeah, you pussy.
And Io won, didn't she?
Io did win, yes. Io!
We had an Intercontinental title match. Braun Breaker, Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor, and Penta, who's making his WrestleMania debut.
Settle! No!
And Dirty Dom wins.
Ah, he actually got a pop for this one.
Yeah.
He did. The crowd liked it.
So good on you, Dom.
There you go, Dominic.
Damian Priest took on Drew McIntyre in a Vegas street fight.
With Slayer.
Well, Kerry King.
Well, Kerry King.
Kerry King played Damian
Yeah, Kerry
Priest
King,
out.
yeah.
Oh, Slayer.
Oh,
Yes.
Slayer, yes.
Good, it was a pretty good brawl.
A little fun match, you know.
Drew came out in his Doom Slayer gear.
Was it Dr. Doom?
No, it was Doom, like the video game.
Oh, yeah.
Doom, the Dark Ages. It was like a cross.
That was a
promotion.
sponsor.
Yes.
That was very...
Your other sponsor was
Wipe your ass. Dude, wipe, sponsor us. He shits a lot.
I could use some dude wipes.
AJ Styles took on Logan Paul.
AJ's balls should have been kicked because
I think Logan got the W, didn't he?
Well, he got the proverbial kick in the balls because he had to lose. They had Logan Paul.
We will literally
Promote your product every time he farts. Sponsor us.
Sponsor us,
Dude
please.
Wipes has actually liked my videos in the past, so if you heard, come on, dude. Come on.
No, I need...
send some clips of this. Be like, listen,
Send him the one my ass exploded last week, so yeah.
Yeah,
we will plug your product every
I
time
will.
this happens.
Like, legit, we will.
especially your wintergreen, which I
Which
like.
I actually use quite a bit. I love Dude Wipes.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, folks. If you want your butthole to feel like
Not
fresh
sponsored, we're
mint,
actually just plugging a product we enjoy.
if
Yeah.
you want your butthole to be all fresh and minty and it feels like you're on a mountaintop, get some of that wintergreen.
There you go. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez had a tag title match against Lyra Valkyria, and which was supposed to be Bayley, ended up being the return of Becky Lynch.
Did we forget a match on this card? Because I could have sworn El Grande Americano was on this show.
He had a match. It was
Against
sort
Rey
of like
Phoenix. It was supposed to be Rey Mysterio.
It was an impromptu match. He took on Rey Phoenix.
Yes.
And won, did he not?
Yes, and also we forgot that
Phoenix has been buried from the start.
Randy Orton had a open challenge, which was answered by Joe Hendry.
Yeah. In 5 minutes.
Which came to the massive pop to the crowd.
Oh, the
Yes.
crowd was huge
Yes,
because it was supposed to be him and Kevin Owens.
Yes, but Kevin Owens is still currently injured.
Yes. Hopefully you're coming back. Hopefully you will.
Yeah, so, but Liv and Raquel, they win this match. Well, no, they lost actually to Becky and Lyra. And then Becky turns heel the next night. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for coming. Nice to ride Bailey off in a stupid injury.
And
angle for
turned
that.
Valkyrie into a bird. Into a bird.
Well, that's her gimmick. She's the Morrigan.
And she's the bird.
Do you know what the Morrigan is?
It's a bird.
Well, I guess technically, but it's like an Irish bird legend.
Oh, okay. So it is a
That,
bird.
they oversee the battlefields and watch the people die, and
Okay, so it's a bird.
Yeah.
it's to do with death and shit. Apparently,
Well, she needs to turn fucking heel because she's pretty stale right now.
I'm sure some Celtic historians would love to correct us.
I guess.
So then we go to the main event: Cody Rhodes versus John Cena, and John Cena's final active WrestleMania
Yeah, not as a wrestler, but he's
Yeah.
the host. He's the
for
host.
the undisputed title.
Oh,
In
what a
match
disappointing
that
match.
a lot of people consider a dumpster fire.
Yeah, because this was not a good match.
Well, I think the biggest reason this match was kind of shitty was because Rock kind of like lowballed him.
I'm stealing your soul.
Yeah, the whole soul stealing, the Cena heel turn, no follow up from
Scott.
no follow. Well, Travis Scott showed up. That's the shitty part. We thought The Rock didn't show up.
Yeah, where the fuck were you, Dwayne?
They do a double down in the ring, and then we hear Michael Cole summed it up great. Ah, shit.
Pretty much. Well, we'll see, guys, what was going on is I'm trying to win an Oscar.
And then freaking Travis Scott just starts slowly walking with the belt.
With his hardcore belt.
Doesn't really do anything, and then Cena uses the belt to win.
And then that's
I
it.
mean, good for Cena for winning his 17, but like, what a popcorn fart.
What a fucking wet fart. This whole Mania was a wet fart, honestly. I mean, coming off the previous year of 40, this was a disappointment.
Well,
Is it the worst? No, but
I think the problem is everybody was basing it off that match, and I think if you take that match out of account, it was still a pretty decent Mania.
Night one was pretty disappointing, though.
Saved by the main event.
I mean, the main event was great, and the triple threat women's match was
It
fantastic.
was kind of weird. Night one was and then the main event was awesome. Night two, everything was awesome, and then the main event was
I wouldn't say everything was awesome, but it was It was alright.
We'll wrap it up here for you folks. Check out check out the rest of this on Spotify. Check us out on Facebook,
TikTok.
We just started that, so
Yep, so we will be there.
thanks for joining us on this multi-part journey, looking through all the WrestleManias, and yeah, it was fun. So as always, guys, I am Aaron, aka Stud Muffin Supreme.
And I was Vestus at the start with my biscuits and gravy.
Now
You
you're
still are Festus.
Oh, yeah.
Festus Fat Fuck.
And I am consistently Michael the Motherfucker, and this is the
Rated R Wrestling Podcast.
Later.
See you later.
WrestleMania.